I want to help people with mental illness.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have seen friends, I
Mm-hmm.
have had friends who
Mm-hmm.
had serious mental issues,
Yes.
but they never said anything.
Yes.
They came around, they hanged around, they had a good time with us, but they just never opened their mouth and asked for the help
Yeah.
that they needed.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them ended up being too late.
Yeah.
They passed on.
Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko Nairobi tuna Chafuwa Meza. Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko in the city, Chafuwa Meza. Don Kings in the building. Don Kings in the building. Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko Nairobi tuna Chafuwa Meza. Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko in the city.
Welcome everybody to another episode. This is the Chafuwa Meza podcast. I have a special guest today, and I'm so glad you came through. Appreciate you. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself because this is gonna be a special episode. Matter of fact, forget everything else you've ever watched before. So, with that being said, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Lemmy. I'm so proud of you. Like, this is dope. I'm glad you invited me to your podcast. Whatever you have going on here, this is really good. And this is my first time doing my podcast. So, I'm glad it was yours to be the first one.
Oh
So
yes.
listen, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here to support you. I'm
Amen.
really proud of everything you got going on, and keep reaching, man. Like, this is great. So
Yes.
my
Thank
name
you.
is
Thank you.
Barbara. I am the founder of True Freedom Compassionate Coaching. I offer online services, and my basis is life coaching. I offer oh my gosh, let me, it's bad, I forgot. So anyway, I offer my clients a safe, judgment-free space so they can be able to unlock their true potential. My biggest goal really is to offer a chance for you to feel freedom and for you to have a safe space and for you to have, an outlet for a lot of trauma that you carry. I am a trauma informed coach, so that is my core. And in my practice, that's really what I strive for. So I think that now in the mainstream, mental health has become a whole lot bigger. And I think it should continue to be a conversation that does not get silenced, especially with men and women that don't have the platform to be able to get help. There is help. You just have to seek it. So in my practice, I that is really my goal, to offer everybody a chance to be able to break free from those society pressures that we've kind of put on ourselves, of that they've really been put on us. And so just live a free and authentic life. That's really the core of it. And I just feel like if you're not living authentic, life is hard,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Sound like a
Yeah.
dead man walking. Okay.
I mean, seriously. Yeah, for sure.
Wow, that is dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a good intro, man. I don't. Where should we start now?
Listen.
Shit,
Listen, it's a whole lot to that.
it's a lot. Shit, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But now, before we get into all that, because
Yeah.
we're gonna get to that
Yeah.
in a little bit.
For sure.
Let's start from the beginning, right? Obviously, you're Kenyan,
Yes.
born in Kenya,
Yes.
raised in America.
Correct.
So you came to America at the age of what?
I was in middle school, so I would say, was it like fifth, sixth grade or
Sixth grade.
seventh grade? Seventh grade? Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So
Yeah.
now you've seen both worlds.
Yeah.
You've seen Kenya,
Yeah,
or at least Africa, and
Yeah.
then you've seen America.
for
So
sure.
if you have to pick one, which one would you pick?
I mean, honestly, I was younger then, so I really got to get a really good sense of both. But if I was to like consciously pick one right now, I would definitely pick school here.
School in America.
Yeah, for sure. Like it was less stressful. I'm trying to tell you. It was less stressful.
No uniform.
I mean, seriously.
Dress whatever you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of like the charter and the like the private schools, that part was exciting. Like
Were you ever whooped in school?
Oh my God, that was a nightmare.
You got whoopings too?
I mean, I was younger, so yeah.
But you went to private school.
But you know
Private, there was
what?
no whoopings.
You're absolutely right. So I did go to private school, and so that did that. Okay, yeah, I did skip that part. But the little taste of public school that I did have, I did experience that,
You
which
get the whoopings.
was a nightmare. So
But females,
Yeah.
females whoopings were like on the butt, or is just a pinch on the face or your hands?
I think it was the hands.
the hands.
It was more of the hands for the school that I went to. But again, either way, like I don't think it should be happening. But that's one.
Okay,
that's why.
let's go deep in there, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
obviously you went to school in Kenya. You started school in Kenya, right?
Mhm.
How was your experience in school in Kenya?
Well, I did go to a private school for a majority of the time that I was there, so that experience was totally different from my friends. Like I was the only kid that was going to private school and had to go really far for school, which I'm thankful for. But I mean, we had, of course, like the British system, so it was a little different. So whenever I come back, everybody on us a different lane than I was.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it was definitely
yeah.
different.
What
Yeah.
private school, day scholar, right? Not a boarding school.
No, not a boarding
No,
school.
but no. So there's no food offered in that school. Did
Or
you guys eat in that school?
in my
Private school.
yes, so you did have lunch.
Oh, they
and
give you lunch in that school?
yeah, we had lunch.
Ooh-wee.
What? Y'all didn't have lunch?
No, day scholars you get nothing.
What?
There's no lunch for you.
What is it? So what is a day schooler?
A day schooler, you eat your breakfast before you leave your house.
Yeah.
You come to school.
Yeah.
You do your schoolwork.
Yeah.
Then you go home.
Oh, okay.
There's
I mean,
no
I
lunch
had
for you.
breakfast at home.
But boarding, of course, you live there, so they have to feed you.
Or did you go to boarding school?
Oh, my whole life was boarding school.
Did you really?
Yes.
Dang.
My parents didn't like me. They're like, get your ass out of here.
How old were you? How old were you when you went to left boarding school?
Third grade.
Oh my.
What is third grade? Like 8 years old? 10, 8,
That's like a
9?
baby,
I don't know.
baby.
Yeah, I was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, little kid.
Dang. So
Little
you had
kid.
to learn how to do laundry at that age.
Oh my goodness, Lon. I was getting whooped.
What? Oh my God.
Nobody
Were you
teaching
the
you shit.
Were you the kid with the dirty jaws, Lemmy?
No, all of us. That's just me. All of us.
Were
know what
you
I'm saying?
really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
remember, you coming from home.
Yeah.
Where you have a maid
Yeah.
doing everything for you, so you
Right.
do nothing and you know nothing. And then from that,
Yeah.
you go to a boarding school, but they give you everything. Now you you pretty much run your life.
Oh my
But you
gosh.
have no idea
How to do it.
anything.
Oh my God.
You gotta fix your bed. You have never fixed your bed before. You don't even know how to fix it. You still peeing on your bed. You gotta take everything you peed on outside. You don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Now back to yourself. You peed on yourself.
That is horrible. That is tough.
Yes.
That is very tough for
Super
8-year-old.
tough, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, the biggest issue is there's nobody teaching you what to do.
Yeah.
They expect you to know somehow.
By the time you get there.
I don't know who's supposed to teach you. So the only thing you gain
Yeah.
is whoopings. Oh, you don't know? Oh,
my
you
God.
didn't do it?
But nobody told you how to do it.
Who?
That is wild.
You on your own, literally.
That
It's like,
is
yo, what the fuck
horrible.
that's the time you start realizing what
Yeah.
is going on with life, man.
That is so bad.
Yeah, it was really, really bad. It was
Yeah.
horrible, man. But we had to learn everything on our own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yes, we was walking around with dirty clothes, and I'm
Yeah.
saying with the dirty uniform. The seniors.
Yeah.
Because my school was from third grade to eighth grade.
Mm-hmm.
So some not classmates, students from eighth grade
Mm-hmm.
will come steal our stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Just because you guys were younger.
Of course. And we knew.
Oh,
We don't
no.
know nothing. Yeah. We're new to the game. So you're careless now because you don't know anything.
Yeah.
You put your stuff however you put it.
Yeah.
They come and steal it.
Oh my gosh. So it wasn't even somebody watching your stuff.
Who's watching you? The only
Wow.
person watching is the thief because they want to take advantage.
Because you're the new kid in school,
Yeah,
right?
you know, it's like, I get you. Nigga.
Oh my
So
gosh.
when you come back, so your stuff
Yeah.
is missing. Yeah. It's like, yo, I can't
Wow.
find my shoes. Where's my shirt? Yo, my sweater, man. My stuff is missing.
Wow.
Someone stole it.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's how they welcome you. Welcome, rookie.
That's really what
Yeah,
they say.
come on, man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So you didn't go through that, right?
No, I mean, for a semester I did.
Oh, in public school, right? Yeah.
So I did go to boarding school for a semester
That was
or a
public.
semester and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
But that did not last long. So.
What, you didn't like the school? Or
Well,
the school
that and my
kicked you
mom was
out?
like, nah.
Or that's
Shout out to my moms.
Just,
Shout out to my mom.
So that's why you get the beating. It's like,
She was like,
my baby's getting too much
she was
whoopings, man. You
like,
gotta
she
go.
was like, yeah, no. I was like, thank God.
Yeah, you got lucky, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got lucky.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it was like a trial thing, and no,
Okay.
we was out of there.
So now you went to private school
Mm-hmm.
from what's first grade to
I'm like pre-K, if I can
Pre-K.
say. Yeah, from like kindergarten. Yeah, kindergarten, I would say,
till
till about, let me see. Till like fourth grade ish, and
Okay.
then that semester, and then fast forward to we're moving.
oh.
Life.
Were you excited at that point, or you like
Oh my God! I just knew I was gonna leave.
a better life?
I just knew. I was like, got it. I just knew because
Wait, so at that time, did you know anything about America?
yeah, because I mean, my family traveled here all the time.
Okay.
And so even in my neighborhood, like you got my neighbor, like was 2 doors down, like his grandfather, like my grandfather worked in the airline. So you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
up to speed with all of that stuff. So I just, I knew. I was like,
Oh.
I knew. And it's crazy because I remember when it started getting closer to it, I started looking at all the books
Oh,
for
wow.
here.
For here. Like,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen in America?
Yeah. So I started looking at some of the I remember looking at like English, and I'm like, oh, this is the same. All right, we
Same
good.
stuff.
All right, this is good.
Okay.
All right, we good. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
fast forward, we jump into middle school here. So, yeah.
So the transitioning, right? Was
Mhm.
now coming from Africa.
Yeah.
Starting in Africa.
Mhm.
Then boom, now you're in America.
Yeah.
And then you're in school in America.
Mhm.
How was that?
Oh my gosh. So that part of it, it wasn't, the culture shock for me was not like the food or the language or anything like that, because English always came really easy to me, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
So that was not the part. The part was when you at school and somebody's like, you're the new kid, right?
Yes.
You put your jeans on, you go to school, you're like, all right, bet. Good.
Yeah.
You get to school and somebody said, so where are you from? You knew, right?
Yes.
You're like, oh yeah, I'm from Nairobi, Kenya.
It's like, where's Nairobi?
They're like,
No,
Africa? And you're I was like, you know what I'm talking about? And you're like, so y'all be walking with lions and stuff? I'm like, oh my God. There was my culture shock. There was my shock. I'm like, no, I've never even seen a lion outside of a zoo. Like, you're talking about walking with something? So do y'all just open the door and it's like animal? No, it's not. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, what y'all?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what that introduced? I said, where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
So I remember this girl was like, we watched it on Animal Channel. And I'm like, what is Animal Channel, right?
Yeah.
So then I turned to like Discovery Channel. And I'm like, this is where they get it
Yes,
from. Because
yes.
you got these
Yeah.
people out there, they translating, they out there with the animals. I'm like, first of all, unless you're going on a safari, you ain't been
Yeah,
with the animals like
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is where, and then you start seeing those, remember those commercials?
Oh,
Yo. You know the
it's about
commercials?
the one for the donations.
The
try to help?
donations,
Yeah. Oh, my
the
goodness,
Save
yeah.
the Wildlife,
Yes,
like
yes.
all of those.
Yeah.
They always bring the most.
Disgusting ones, man.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah. And that one, those
Yeah.
ones actually,
Yeah.
they kept showing over and over
Yes.
and over and over.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was all those on TV, man.
Yes, it was the same kid.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
kid.
same
send
little
a dollar.
area.
Help
Yeah.
some kids in Africa. They need food.
Yes.
And then you got the flies and
Yep. So that
don't
was
know.
my culture shock. So it wasn't, because I'm like, well, you don't have an accent. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to sound like? You know what I'm saying? So,
Sound like you're from the South.
right. I know, but I'm just like, okay, well, was I not supposed to know English? So those were the things that honestly, it kind of made you a little insecure.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
Yeah.
dang, well, is there something wrong with me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where that all started. You're
Whoa.
like, maybe there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Like, let me go check. You know, like,
yeah, what the hell?
let me
man?
go make sure we got the same thing because it's not my clothes. It's just because you've been married.
And
You know, it was such a thing.
and you was the only. Of course, you're the only sibling. You don't have any siblings, right?
I do have a sibling.
You do have a sibling.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they were experiencing the same thing as
My
well.
sibling, my sister was younger, way younger. So she has no, she in elementary school at that time. So that's
Oh,
totally
it was-
different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Middle school, I feel like it's a whole nother
So,
beast.
yeah, you was going through it on your
I
own.
was going through it, boy. But the one thing that kind of helped me out, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be me.
Yeah.
So it's gonna like me.
Like me or hate you, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna be in class
This is what
together.
you get.
I'm a cool girl. So, let's so that's kind of how, it was from there.
So okay, when now you're in America.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 months in, did you ever feel homesick? Like you're gonna go back to Kenya?
No,
Never.
I did not. Now, did I miss, like, let's say friends you grew up with? Yes.
Yes.
But
But at that time,
like-
there was no communication anyway.
no, I mean, I didn't really have a cell phone back then. Like, we didn't
Nothing.
really, I didn't have a cell phone until I got into high school.
So you're the one who, like, when you left,
Yeah.
when you was about to get on the plane, when you
Yeah.
did that peace sign, you really meant that shit. Like,
I
nigga,
mean,
I'm out.
Seriously, it was time to go. Yeah.
I'm not
So-
looking back no more, man.
So yeah, the only thing would be, again, the people you grew up with, like your friends that you see all the time.
Yeah.
Those people you miss because you're like, oh wow. But again, you come here and you end up live in an apartment or house or whatever. There's a neighborhood, so you got neighborhood kids. So y'all ride the same bus, like, so you start gaining new friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I missed mine.
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
I never missed them.
did you really miss that?
No.
No, you
No.
were ready to go.
Yeah, when it told me, I mean, prior to that, I didn't care so much about America. Man.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I was a kid. I was chilling.
Yeah.
Everything was good.
Yeah.
So I didn't care so much about America. I mean, everything we was watching on TV obviously was from America. But
Yeah.
it wasn't a big deal to me whether we go or don't go. It's
Yeah.
like, whatever, man.
Mhm.
But at some point, I remember I was now that's the time I was getting introduced to watching a lot of rap videos. And in rap
Really?
videos, you see all the cool
Yeah.
stuff, like the nice cars,
Yeah.
nice houses, like the nice clothes. I'm like,
Mhm.
that's when it hit me. Yo, I'm going to America. That's gonna be me.
So you really thought you was about to be out here with a fancy car?
Yo, I'm like, yo, look how they're living, nigga. I'm next.
Oh my god!
Yo, we gotta go, man.
Really?
That's America,
Oh my
man.
god! That is so funny. So when did you get here?
So I got here. I was what, like I think 13 when I got here.
Mhm.
Yeah. So at that time I felt like, yo, we gotta
That's
go.
like
man.
freshman, right?
Yes, in high school. Yes,
Yeah.
straight to high school.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
word!
I got here straight to high school, and my shit was.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Wow,
My
that must have was that
This-
shock for you?
Yes, this is the crazy thing, man.
Yeah.
When at that time, when I was coming, because this is how much we didn't care about America. We was not being taught about American stuff
Yeah.
in Kenya.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in my mind, I wasn't even thinking like about Black Americans. I was more into white folks. I'm like, yo, when I get to America, man, these white people, yeah, they're gonna know me, man.
Oh my
like,
God.
yeah, I want to meet these white folks, man. Like, I don't know, because everything, like I told you,
Yeah.
when we watch movies, it's
Yeah.
white people.
Yeah,
I'm saying every shit is them.
yeah,
So I was like, yo, let's go see.
yeah.
So when I get here, I'm like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
there's Black Americans. I'm like, oh,
You look like me.
yeah, I don't even know y'all niggas. There's niggas over here too.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I didn't know anything about racism. Obviously, there was no racism where I
Yeah,
come from.
yeah.
I didn't know anything about racism.
No, I didn't either.
No clue at all. So
No.
the whole time I'm thinking, yo, white folks, they gonna like me.
Yeah. No.
Wow, shock to me. Like,
Really?
nigga, please. You from Africa?
How was it when you got to high
Why are
school?
you here?
How was it when you got to high school?
You know, the question I usually hate the most
Yeah.
is, why did you came here?
That's the question you hate?
Yes, because I don't know.
Yeah. My question that I hate is, where are you from?
No, man, I got two.
You,
Both.
you got
no.
to.
You see, at that time, I used to
Yeah.
meet people and they keep asking that question.
Yeah.
Why did you come here?
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, my parents went to America. I'm part of the family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nigga, you think they're going to leave me behind?
Right. Right.
I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
If the luggage is going to make it to America,
Yeah.
I better be part of the luggage as well.
Oh my
You feel me? So, yeah.
gosh. Yeah.
Anyway, so I didn't
Mm-hmm.
even know, I wasn't familiar with this British accent and
Yeah.
American accent. I thought English is just English.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
So when I got here, that's
Mm-hmm.
when I noticed, like, oh shit, I don't understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Are they really speaking English?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. And when I say something, it's the same shit. They don't understand me either. So I was like, yo, man, maybe we should go back home, man. What the fuck is this?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. It's so funny you say that, because one of the things that I remember when it comes to the language thing, right? When it comes to the language thing, there was certain words that you use that are like British. They're not the same.
Not the same.
Not the
at
same.
all.
Let me tell you where I really got. So I was hanging out with the neighborhood kids, right? So we saw stray cats. We saw stray cats in the apartment.
Oh, jeez.
So guess what I'm saying? Trying to get the cat, right?
Keyword, huh?
Right.
Yes.
And my friend was like,
What?
"What'd you say?"
Yes.
And I said it again. And she was like, "We don't say that." And I'm like, "Well, why? That's what it is."
Yeah.
And she had to tell me what it was. And I'm like, really? And I'm thinking to myself, so everybody's saying that?
Yes.
I'm like, how? How is it? How did we get here? How did we get here? When I tell you, I was so embarrassed.
Yes.
Because I said it so
Many times.
loud.
Oh, you say
And
loud.
I was loud. I was trying to get the cat because it was a stray cat. We was outside playing, right?
Whoa,
So I'm sitting there trying to find, trying to get the cat to come.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. I'm calling this cat. And they're like,
What's wrong with her?
what you saying?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
So I'm like, you got to tell me what that means.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that did, even after they told me, it did not make sense. Like, why are we calling a cat that? We call it a kitty. What?
So I remember there's one time in school,
Uh-huh.
because the kids I used to hang around with,
Uh-huh.
they noticed I was not talking to any chick
In high school.
in high school.
Yeah.
I was not making any move to any chick or
Yeah.
nothing like that. So I remember one day, one guy, one of the homies just asked me like,
Yeah.
"Yo, are you gay?" So I didn't know what gay is.
Yeah.
Man. I was like, gay.
Yeah.
So at that time I'm shy. I'm just smiling. I didn't say yes or no because I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
So I was just smiling.
Uh-huh.
So they just still ask me, "Yo, but are you gay though?"
In high school.
Yeah, in high school. I'm
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. What is gay? I
Yeah.
didn't even ask it, but in my mind I'm just questioning myself. Like,
What is it?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So he just walked away and left me alone. So now I had to go and try to find out
What it means.
What is
Yeah.
gay, man? Like,
Yeah.
what is dude keep asking me if I'm gay?
Uh-huh.
So when I finally find out,
Mhm.
in my mind I was like, yo, what made that guy think I'm gay?
Uh-huh.
What did I do?
And you were just quiet.
I was quiet. Yeah, I was quiet the whole time because
Yeah.
at that time I was super shy. Remember, everything is new to me.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. I don't
Yeah.
know what they call the food.
Oh.
All the different type of. I don't know the names of this food. I don't know anything. Nothing. I'm brand new.
Right.
There's nobody coach me nothing. They just picked me up from Kenya and
And
dropped me in
dropped-
America. I'm like, yo, survive, nigga.
Wait. So I guess when I was in like Nairobi, sorry to cut you off, but like so when I said mine was not like a cult, like the food was not a shock. I guess I was in the city, so I just like we have fried chicken. I remember like any of those places. You know, like
we did have that.
yeah.
But you see, most of the time though, I was in a boarding school, and boarding school provides you their own food.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So this stuff,
Yeah.
and then just like you mentioned, the
Yeah.
names of the food also remember
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
Like we have fries,
yeah.
but in Kenya we call them chips.
Yes.
So you come over here, you see the
Yeah.
fries, and you say,
Yeah.
"Yo, I want some chips," and everybody's looking at you. Yo, that's not chips, man. What do you mean chips? There's no chips over here.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's
I'm
true.
looking at chips.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's right there. It's like, what's wrong with this guy? Is he an eye
Oh my
problem
god.
here?
Yeah.
That's not chips.
Yeah.
So then what is this? That's fries. Oh my god. So it was an issue. It's like, yo, I
Yeah.
can't even order anything because I don't know what they call their food over here.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's
So-
crazy.
Yeah, so it was super crazy like that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man. So
Mm-hmm.
I was not eating lunch. I couldn't go buy lunch. Like I
Because
told
you
you,
got to know the names.
I gotta know. And this is another problem.
Yeah.
When you go to lunch, they want you to say what you want to eat. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
just
you're
trying to
right
point-
with the lunch
Yes.
the lunch lady.
Yes, I'm just trying to point the food. Like, yo,
Oh
let me
my
get that.
God.
And just like, no, stop pointing. Just say what you want. I'm
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ. I don't know what do you call these.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, it's crazy because
Yeah.
everybody's trying to figure out, like, how the fuck this nigga doesn't know what do you call this food,
Yeah.
man? Yo, that's fries. Have you ever eaten fries in your life? I'm like, yeah, but that's chips.
Oh my goodness, Lemmy. That must have been so hard.
It was super hard and it was so embarrassing. You
Oh
know-
my
you know-
god.
you know what
So
I
how
mean?
did you get to know all the names for everything?
Someone had to teach me. And because this story gets deeper because
Yeah.
now when I noticed that was the issue, I stopped eating lunch.
Oh.
Even though my parents used to give me lunch money.
Yeah.
So I used to save, and that's another thing also.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they give you money, you don't know your change. So when you buy the food and they give you money back, you don't
Yeah.
know. You don't even know how much they gave you back. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can't count the money.
It wasn't the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same
Gotcha.
currency. And I'm like, I don't know. What this is. You say it's 10 cents. I don't, what it? I don't know, man. I don't know if you stole money from me. I don't know, man. Just put it in my pocket and walk away. So I stopped going to lunch. So I was saving the money. Right? I get lunch money. I put it in my pocket. I save it.
Yeah.
But now that means lunchtime. I'm hungry because I can't eat anything.
Yeah.
And in high school, the dining hall, they had this is the crazy thing about high school. It's divided in sections. You have a section for cool kids.
Yes.
You have the retards.
Yeah.
You have the not so cool.
Yeah.
Like everybody know what it belong to. So when I walk in, I'm lost. I'm like, so where do I fit in?
Yeah.
Because now I'm looking at the cool because I'm like, yo, I feel like I should go over there. But they don't know me though.
Yeah.
So they're gonna put me in the spot like, yo, who's you? I don't know what to say. Me is me. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck? We don't know you. So I was scared because everybody know each.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
So now in my mind, I was like, the only best thing I could do is to go outside of school and then just watch vehicles driving by. Because it's kind of cool to me to see new vehicles. Like, yo,
Oh, okay.
this is American vehicles, man. This is kind of cool. So I'm watching people just driving by on the road. So that used to be my thing until the bell rings and go back to class.
Yeah.
So every single day at lunchtime, I used to go outside and just sit out by myself and just watch vehicles.
Yeah.
Until one day, one of the kids in school noticed me. It's like, yo, every time I be walking by, I notice you be sitting over here by yourself just looking at vehicles, man. Like, what vehicles do you be looking at? Like, what's so impressing out there that
Yeah.
you just be staring for like,
Yeah.
I don't know, how long was lunch? Like an hour maybe? I don't know,
Yeah.
like 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. Like, what do you be watching, man? What do you be looking at? Again, me being shy, I'm like, oh, nothing.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this guy did not want to let go.
What was this guy's name?
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
Was the dude.
Yeah.
He just did not want to give up on me, man. In my mind, I'm like, please, dude, just leave me alone. Just
Yeah.
go mind your business.
Yeah.
Whatever you was going, just go.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting right here the whole time. I'm gonna be looking at the trees and shit until I start to go to class, man.
That's so funny. That's what we call in my business grounding. You were grounding for real, for real.
Yes.
Yes.
And so Jermaine told me, listen, you don't have to see like this no more. You can matter of fact, he introduced himself to myself now. To me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, my name is Jermaine. Whenever you come to school in the morning before class, you can hang out with me. At lunchtime, you can hang out with me. You don't have to sit by yourself.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I was like, nigga, please. Oh, that's the last thing I want to do.
What?
What? Hang out with you?
What?
I can barely speak your English, nigga.
Oh
Why
my
would I be
God.
with you?
Yeah.
No. I think I'm comfortable right where I'm at.
Yeah.
You'll never see me again. I'm good right here.
Yeah.
But he was like, no, I'll be looking for you. Obviously, the first thing I do when I get to school,
Yeah.
I say, Jermaine, I'm running away from him.
Yeah.
I'm hiding, matter of fact. Like, I don't want to see him. And he's looking for me. Like, where's that kid, man?
Yeah.
He's looking for me. I'm running away from him. Until he caught up with me. It's like, yo, I told you, hang out with me.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, whatever, man. Let's just was going happy if I hang out with him. So I'm chilling with this dude, and I came to realize he's one of the popular kids in school.
Was
so it's
he?
Like, yeah, everybody knows this guy.
Really?
I was like, yo. It's like, everybody know you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is the backstory. The way Jermaine was popular in that school, that's how I used to be popular in my school back in Kenya.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
okay.
in my school, I was one of the cool kids. Now over here, I'm the scrap dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I have no friends. I have nothing,
Yeah.
man. Like, I'm the lame dude. So now I'm chilling. I mean, I'm following Jermaine wherever
Yeah.
he goes. I'm right with him. And then I came to realize every person Jermaine says hello to, and they dab their hands together, they'll always dab me as well.
Oh, so you became part of.
So yes,
Yeah.
he just acknowledged me. Like,
Yeah.
yo, they say hello to him.
Yeah.
He goes right next to me. Like, yo, because I'm with him.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's up, dude? I'm like, yo, they say what's up to me as well. Oh my shit. Okay.
That's so
So you
funny.
niggas can see me too.
Yeah.
All right. I thought
Yeah.
it was just a shadow over here.
Yeah.
You can see me.
Yeah.
So I noticed everybody will say hello to me, including the women.
Oh.
So slowly.
So he was the ladies' guy too.
Oh, yeah. I told you it's popular.
Oh.
So slowly, people started noticing me. Like, yo, this is the kid. Like, he's always Jermaine.
Yeah.
So sometimes they might see me like, yo, where Jermaine at?
Yeah.
And sometimes they might ask Jermaine, yo, where am I at?
Yeah.
So slowly, I'm starting becoming
Yeah.
popular, right? Until one day, Jermaine put me on the spot. It's like, yo, man, I've never seen you talk to any chicks. Like, come on, man.
Oh, wow.
In my mind, I'm like, what? Me? Talk to chicks? Dude, that's what you call suicide in my family. If my parents know I'm going to school to talk to women, just regular girls, I'm done.
Oh my God. It had to be teachers.
Yes, I'm
yeah.
like, the only thing they want to know is I'm doing my schoolwork.
Yeah.
And that's about it. After
Yeah.
that, I'm back home. Women?
Yeah.
Oh, suicide.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
Yeah.
that's a no-go in my house, man. I can't do that.
Yeah.
And they're looking at me like, no, not over here.
Yeah.
Not over here. You gotta talk to someone. So he put me on the spot.
Yeah.
So one day at lunch, he randomly picked up a chick.
Uh-huh.
And they told her, yo, you see that dude right there? He likes you.
And she listened?
And she listened. I can't remember, Jermaine is popular.
Yeah.
She listened to him. And remember, they used to see me with Jermaine. So it's like, yo, yeah. I see
He's
that.
cool now.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I see you. That's your boy. Yeah, he
Yeah,
likes you.
yeah.
So of course they trust him.
Gotcha.
So she walked up to me. Now I'm chilling on the table, just minding
Yeah.
my own business.
Yeah.
She just come and sit right beside me. Like, and she tapped me like, yo, what's up? So me, I'm like, what's up? But in my mind, I'm like, I think she
Were
got
you
that-
just dying?
Yeah, because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, you got the wrong guy. Like,
Yeah.
not me. You don't know me.
Yeah.
I think you got the wrong person, not me. And she looking at me like, so what's up? I'm like, what? Are you looking for someone who's confusing with me? Like,
Yeah.
it's not me. And then she tell me again, so what's up? So I'm super lost, man. Like, so what the fuck, man? What do you say next after what's up? What am I
Yeah.
supposed to say?
Yeah.
You say what's up, I said what's up. Then what's next? I don't know. Man, she was sitting right there for like a good 3 minutes, and then she was like, "Man, you lame."
Oh no.
She just mushed my head like, "Yo, you lame," and then she walked away.
Yeah.
So in my mind, man, I was so embarrassed.
Oh my
I'm like, I
gosh.
hope nobody saw that. And then Jermaine comes in laughing so hard, like, "Yo,
You dropped that ball.
yeah, it's like
Dang.
you can't make a move." I'm like, "What do you mean, can't? Who's that? I don't even know who that is."
Yeah.
It's like, "Yo, I set you up. I'm the one who sent the chick over here." I was like, "Yo, Jermaine, that's why I told you to leave me alone. I could have been outside right there just looking at my cars, man."
Grounding. Oh my God.
So from that moment, he told
Yeah.
me, "I gotta teach you, man. I gotta coach you how to talk to these ladies, my guy, man. You can't be like this, man.
Yeah.
You can't walk around me and you look like you gay. You know what I'm saying?" So again, this is another time I had that word again.
Oh.
Huh? Boy, not me.
Yeah.
Not me. No, sir. I don't have that kind of problem.
Yeah.
We straight over here.
Uh-huh.
So slowly by slowly, Jermaine started coaching me like, "Yo, this is how you talk to these women. You gotta be nice. You gotta smile with them, make them laugh. You know what I'm saying? Be comfortable, have confidence."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in my mind, I couldn't have that confidence because I noticed the way they dress. It's not the same way I'm dressed.
Yeah.
Like, my shit look crazy. I got the Kikomba stuff. Like, oh my God.
What? You're not rocking the jerseys?
I'm not rocking anything they got. I'm saying, this dude's got Jordan.
Oh my
I'm saying,
God.
they got a jersey.
What
the
year
hats.
was that? Those jerseys, it had to been.
Yes, I'm telling you, they got everything.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
What
My
were
shit straight from Kikomba. I'm feeling it like, yo, but it doesn't fit in, man. It doesn't fit, man. I just look out of place completely.
Was it really that bad?
Oh, it was terrible, man.
Oh my God.
I could feel it. So I could just imagine what they say in their minds. Like,
Were you
damn.
dressed like a gym teacher?
not a gym teacher, but the problem is just you could just tell
Oh
me
my
my
God.
shoes. I was not.
Yeah.
It was not it.
Yeah.
It was just not it, man. And then this is something better that happened. It was something good that I thought was good on my part.
Yeah.
But it was horrible. My parents took me shopping at Kmart.
Oh, wow. The big
Oh,
K.
my goodness.
We went to Kmart.
But remember,
Yeah.
I don't know, Kmart is lame.
Oh, you thinking like this is it?
I'm thinking, remember, I'm new in America. I don't know
Okay.
shit.
Gotcha.
I'm walking to a store, I'm like, this shit is huge. Like, what?
Yes.
We gonna be shopping over here?
Yeah.
Yo, my guy, forget the Kikomba stuff.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be lit. Yo, I got the jeans from Walmart. From Kmart.
Yeah.
I got the boots from Kmart.
Yeah.
Everything. Yo, I'm always super lit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
come Monday, I was like, yeah, they gonna see me. Oh my God, you have no idea. Y'all gonna see me. Now I'm here. Now I'm finally here.
From Kmart.
Yo, let me tell you, man.
Yeah.
I'm chilling in my math class.
Uh-huh.
And this dude just kept staring at me the whole time.
Was he really?
Yeah, just staring at me. I was like, what the
Oh
fuck
my
is wrong with this
God.
kid, man?
Yeah.
He just kept looking at me like there was something wrong with me. I was like, yo, do I have boogers or something?
Yeah.
Why you keep staring?
Yeah.
So I look at him like, I just went like this. And he was like, yo, where'd you get them boots from, man?
Were they the boots that have, the boots that have like the and, or they have like what
Or the
signs?
end one?
Yeah.
No,
they
not
have like
even
a
that,
weird.
man. This, I don't even know what.
They have like an off-brand.
He was
construction
something
looking-
closer to that. It was that type of shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know though. I don't know. So
Yeah.
he told me. I told him, yo, Kmart. And I was so proud of myself saying that shit so loud.
Yeah.
Kmart. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yo, the whole class started laughing. Yo, like, shit. This nigga shops at Kmart.
Oh my gosh.
Nigga, did you really wake up and go to Kmart, nigga? Like, yo, they were going hard on me, man.
That is
God,
horrible.
the whole class is laughing at me, man.
Oh
Everybody.
my
They're cracking
God.
at me, man. I was like,
Oh shoot.
yo,
Oh
have
my
you ever
God.
felt this big?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lemmy.
Oh
That's
my
so
God,
sad.
that shit was super sad. I
Yeah.
felt bad, man.
So what'd you do?
What could I do?
So what did you wear the boots the next day?
That's the only thing I got.
Oh my god.
It's the only thing I have. It's the new shoes I got from America now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I feel they hot, but
Yeah, but they're not.
everybody else is like, nigga, please, man, check them shit out, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. Now, and you know, you can never go back to your parents and tell them, yo, whatever you bought me is whack.
Yeah.
You can't do that. It's like, yo, nigga, do you know how many hours I had to work to make that kind of money to buy
Yeah.
them shoes?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna come back and tell me they garbage? Shit, you better walk barefooted then go to school barefoot.
Yeah.
So, of course, I came back to school the same shit. So I'm like, wow, this is. That's what I was telling. I knew in my mind something was just
Not right.
wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like that's how I was telling Jermaine, just leave me outside. Let me just be out there. Cause see, now
Yeah.
look, same problems coming back to me. But one day I got this idea. I was like, yo, remember I was not going to lunch?
Yeah.
All the money I was saving.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I do have money though.
What?
I have money.
Oh, you were holding on to it.
I had money because I
Yeah.
was not eating lunch. So I was
Yeah.
just saving money.
Yeah.
I mean, I was not doing it purposely, but
Yeah.
because since I couldn't eat,
Yeah.
now I got money. And I noticed, because my cousin came to America before I did. So whenever I see my cousin, I notice the way he dresses. It's the same way the other kids dress in school.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what do you go shopping at? Like, whatever you got on, it's the same shit they got in school. They like that type of shit. You gotta take when you go shopping, man. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff. And he was like, all right, cool. Because he was driving too. I was like, all right, I'll take you. That was the mall.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Soon
Wow.
I went to the mall, I found one pair of jeans is like $45.
Yeah.
I had saved $100. That's
Yeah.
all I had.
Yeah. And that's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's nothing.
Back
at the same
then
time.
was
It's
a
a
lot.
lot, but it's nothing because it's at the mall. One
Yeah.
pair of jeans is $45.
Yeah.
That means I can only buy one shirt and one pair of jeans.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, I need more.
Yeah. Had you been to the mall before?
No, first time.
Oh, it was the first
I don't know
time.
nothing. Yeah. So my cousin took me to
Gotcha.
the mall.
Yeah.
I got $100. I'm thinking, yo, I'm good. Like
Yeah.
I'll buy some shit. I'm looking at the price. I'm like, oh my God.
Dang.
I can only buy two things.
Yeah.
I need more.
You need more money.
Shit.
Yeah.
I need more money and I need more clothes. So that was my only choice. Just get the two. Yeah. Get the t-shirt
Yeah.
and the pants. And that
Yeah.
was about it. So again, keep saving my money. Went and bought some shoes. This time I bought Shaq O'Neal shoes. The
Where'd you get them from?
sneakers.
Walmart?
No. Remember, I was going to the mall.
Oh, you bought them at the mall?
Yeah.
Oh.
To the mall.
I said that because, they used to carry them. They carry them in Walmart.
Yes, they did. But nah, I didn't go to Walmart.
Okay.
I only knew. Remember, I told you I was going where my cousin's shops at.
Okay.
So he was doing his shit at the mall. So
Yeah.
he took me to the mall again. Got the shoes. So this one day I come in, rock the whole new outfit I got.
Yeah.
The t-shirt, the pants, the sneakers, and not only that, actually it's not a t-shirt, it was a jersey. Not only that,
Yeah.
I was sagging because that was the shit back then.
What? You left the house sagging?
No.
Oh, you
The
sagged
house?
in the bus.
My God.
You would have
Again,
died.
suicide. You're gonna die before you go to school, man. Can't do that. As soon as I get on the bus, that's when,
Yeah.
that's when you start doing your own thing.
Yeah.
So when I got to school, it's like all these guys been watching me. They noticed that. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, do you see him?
Yeah. You're like the guy.
Everybody's looking at me.
Yeah.
And again, I'm scared. I'm scared at that point. Like, why they keep staring again?
So you were getting looked at
Yes.
before, and now,
even now,
even
I'm
now.
like, no, what did I do again, man? Like again?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
In my mind, I'm
Like-
thinking again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nah, this cannot be it, man. But I didn't know this time they were happy for me. Like, yo, that's that shit. Nigga,
You made it.
That's it. That's the moment
You
I knew I
made
made it.
it.
It's like, yo, yes.
Yeah.
Especially when I got to my math class. Because my math class was in a trailer. So they had this window. You could see anybody that's coming to the class.
Yeah.
So they could see me walk into my math class.
Yeah.
And everybody was on the window just staring at me. I had no idea.
Really?
As soon as I got in class and just opened the door, the whole class just went like, whoa.
Really?
What now? It's like, yo, nigga, you see them shoes, man?
Oh my God, Shaq, you done made it.
Nigga,
You made it with
right
the.
now it's dabbing me like, yo,
Yeah.
shit, nigga, I fuck with your shoes. Look at that jersey, man.
Wow.
No, I feel so welcome.
But how long did that take?
I can't remember how long it took,
Oh
man.
my God.
But if it felt so good,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I gotta go back shopping.
Yeah.
So this is what I wanted?
Yeah.
So this is it?
Yeah.
I have to go back shopping.
Okay.
But that time, yes, I felt like I made it. Now I'm in America fully.
Yeah.
I'm part of them. We won.
We won.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm chilling. I'm like, Jermaine, I think
Yeah.
now I can holler at anybody who want me to talk
Yeah.
to. I feel it now.
Yeah.
It's in me. I had it.
I'm the guy now. I made it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
me. But yo, that shit was crazy, man. That
Oh
shit was
wow!
crazy,
Shout out
man.
to Jermaine. Where is Jermaine?
I don't know where Jermaine is at right now in life.
I think a lot of people need a whole lot of Jermaines.
Hopefully Jermaine is doing well. I
Yeah.
don't know where he's at, but hopefully he's doing well. And shout out to you, Jermaine. If you'll ever see this episode,
Yeah.
thanks to you. You actually, oh man, you had no idea. I was in hell.
Wow.
I was in hell. And you know what? The funny thing, because I used to go home in a school bus, right? They used to bully me in a school bus.
Oh,
And it
for
was
the
chicks.
same thing, or just being quiet?
Everything.
Yeah.
Being quiet. Again, the Kikomba clothes I
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Wow.
I had a book bag with a sticker, and you know how you go shopping and the stickers they be having on the book bag.
Yeah.
I never took it out.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't even care.
Yeah.
So they laughed like, "Yo, this nigga went shopping and I forgot the sticker."
It's
on it.
just so silly, right?
Yeah, it's silly shit, but they're making jokes.
Yeah.
Man, the whole batch is laughing at me, man.
Wow. Kids are
And
cruel.
I'm sitting with them like, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to figure like how did I go from enjoying my school days back in Kenya to me being the lamest dude. Like everybody's making jokes at me, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
And I was little too. I was skinny.
Yeah.
My accent was super strong, so I knew if I say something bad, they all gonna be like, "Huh? What did he say?" So everything's gonna be even 100 times
Oh
worse.
my God. So it's worse when you don't say something.
Exactly.
It's worse when you do
Just
say something.
So just shut the hell up,
Oh
man.
my God.
So-
That's horrible.
So there's nothing I could do. I just take it.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it. I'm like, in my mind, I was like, yo, I have to figure out another way to go to school.
Yeah.
Because this bus ain't it.
Oh my gosh.
I
Did
gotta-
you have to start walking?
Yes. I
Oh
had
no. Did you?
to. I had to.
Oh my gosh.
I had to. Because every day jokes was on me.
Oh man.
I was like, I can't do this shit no more, man.
Yeah.
Because I can't fight back. I was like, I just can't do it. There has to
Dang.
be another way, man.
Oh my gosh. I had a different experience with the
So
bus.
I crammed the way to school, so I knew how to go to school.
Okay.
I leave school in the morning and I walk.
But that means you have to get up super early.
Yes.
Oh.
And sometimes I had to run because I could tell I'm running late.
Okay.
So I'm running to school. By the time I get to class, I'm sweating.
Oh.
So
my
everybody's been wondering, that was this guy sweating, man. It's early in the morning, you sweating. Nigga,
early.
Like, are you ill? Are you
Yeah,
all right? You
yeah.
sick? You good?
Yeah.
Niggas
So
don't know.
you ran the whole way to
The
school?
whole way, because if I keep walking, I'll be late. So
Oh.
I'm running the whole time, but I'm not. When I run, I make it on time. But
Yeah.
now I'll be tired and I'm sweating,
That's must. That is rough.
and I'm sitting in class, and everybody just having a good time, and just looking at me like, "What's wrong with this kid?" Man?
Yeah.
Sometimes when it comes to school, he be sweating.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
But I can't say shit. Nothing,
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
man. I'm telling you, my high school was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. People
Was it like that the whole time though?
no, not the whole time, but the beginning. Because now
Yeah.
I'm new. I don't know shit. I don't want to say I had fear, but I was shy.
Yeah.
I'm shy because I'm not used to being on the spotlight. I'm not used to people staring at me.
Yeah.
I've never been in a position where I don't have a comeback. Like someone says something to me,
Yeah, the jokes, right?
I don't have nothing to say back.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been in a position where when I speak, nobody understands me. So
Yeah.
I was always in a lose end. Like
Yeah.
no matter what I do, I'm just losing.
Yeah.
It's like the fuck, man.
Yeah.
And when I go home, I can't even tell my parents because their response will be like, just go to school and study. Don't worry about anything else.
Yeah.
Pay them no mind.
Yeah.
Just do your work and go home. I'm like,
That's not how
not
it
life.
works.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
It's not
Yo,
how it works. Do
no,
you
it's
understand?
not.
As soon as I get on the bus, hell starts right there.
That's not. That is so crazy. Like, I remember the whole clothing thing too. Like, you know, I'm glad my mom, like, she took us to, you remember, well, they didn't really have guy clothes in there, but you remember Rainbow? We used to shop at Rainbow.
Oh yeah, Rainbow.
Yo, we used to love Rainbow. And it took my mom a minute for us to go to Rainbow because we would get stuff from, gosh, I don't even remember what stores we would
You didn't go to Walmart?
I mean, I did, but I didn't like the Walmart clothes.
At least you had a choice.
I mean,
I
mean, like we got stuff, but
yeah, no choice.
I don't
then.
remember like clothing. Maybe like little things, but I don't know. Like, you know,
Wow.
I used to ask my mom, like, you know, can we get something from somewhere else? And sometimes when you go to the other store, she'd be like, you know, you ain't gonna get as much. Like you said, the jeans is like $45
Yeah, it
or
is.
whatever,
It's
right?
expensive.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you're
super
not getting a
expensive.
lot of
Yeah,
it. You're
yeah.
getting very few.
Yeah.
So I really, let me tell you, I got so good at mix and matching. Like, I could go a whole week and not have the same thing because I'll be switching it up. You know what I'm saying? So I got so good at that. So even with the shoes, and I'm like, no, I don't want the bunch of random shoes. I be thinking about my stuff. I'm like, all right, I want a pair of black, a pair of this and that, because I know what I could do with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll be stretchy. I'm like, yes, let me get my 3. I'm gonna get that, and I know what I'm gonna do with that.
Yeah.
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 So I had to be really strategic. Like my mom was like, again, it's not like we come from a bunch of money, so it's just like, this is what I could give you. But again, you know.
That is dope, man. But
Yeah.
you see, experience is completely different from mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had options like that. You could come up with stuff like that, like how you did it.
But I was thinking. I wasn't just, you know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
see, me, I mean, it's the same thing for you. For me, I was thinking because every solution I had to get on my own.
Yeah,
The-
you was
the-
thinking
the-
that
the-
way.
the money that I saved.
Yeah.
To actually help my cousin to take me shopping.
Yeah.
To come up with this stuff. And remember, I had to hide everything from my parents.
Yeah.
I was still rocking the same shit from Kmart when they see me. But when I go to school, I got other shit.
Yeah.
So they never saw me
Wait, so
that.
you changed?
Yes.
What?
Because remember, my dad used to buy me the slim, what you call it, slim feet.
Yeah.
At that time, which
Yo,
was whack.
You know they're in now.
Yes, of course, now it's the shit. But at that time, it was garbage.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't rock that. That was the baggy
You
time.
need the baggy
Yeah,
jeans.
the oversized
Okay,
type shit.
yeah.
So we used to have the fitted shit. Like, you
Oh.
can't wear that in school. 'Cause
Yeah.
now you're the lame kid.
And you can't sag
You
in skinny
You
jeans.
can't.
No.
So now, when I went shopping, I used to get the baggy shit, like the
Yeah.
ones everybody's rocking in
Yeah.
school. So when I come in, they see me like, yo, nigga, yeah, you one of us.
Yeah.
But I'm cool on their part.
Yeah.
But if my parents see me,
Wait a minute. So you had to carry like a change of clothes?
okay, at first that's what I did. I used to time my parents.
Yeah.
I know what time they get off
Yeah.
from work and what time the bus comes in when I get back home.
Yeah.
So when I get off the bus, I make sure my walk because my house is maybe it wasn't that far. It was maybe 3 blocks to the bus stop. So from the bus stop to my house,
Yeah.
I make sure like I pull up my pants all the way to my stomach, right? So now I can look kind of skinny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I fold my pants at the bottom.
Yeah.
So everything doesn't look baggy anymore.
Yeah.
But I came to realize it still looked big.
Gotcha.
So that was my next idea. I have to carry extra clothes.
Oh.
So when I leave my school, I mean, when I leave my house, I got the skinny stuff.
Oh.
when I get to school. Not when I get to school. When I get to the bus stop, before I get to the bus, because
Yeah.
remember, I want to make sure everybody see me with the baggy shit. I
Yeah.
can't
You
come
can't
in.
go in with the
you
skinny jeans.
So
Yeah.
somewhere in between they had trees. So I hide behind the trees. I switch up my shit.
Wow.
Go to the bus.
That
Go
is
to the
real
bus stop. Get on the bus.
dedication.
Go to school.
Yeah.
Come back. Same spot. Change again.
Did you ever forget?
How can I forget?
Oh.
I can't, because either way I'm dead.
Yeah.
Because they're going to make jokes of me in school.
Or your
And
parents.
my parents going to whoop my ass.
Yeah.
So I can't forget.
You can't
There's
forget.
no way. I have to be on my shit. I
Yeah.
can't forget. But one day my dad caught me.
He did?
Yes, he caught me.
What happened?
Because this day, I don't know what happened. He was like, yo, he's going to pick me up at the bus stop.
Yeah.
Remember, I used to get off the bus, hide between the trees, and
Yeah.
change my shit.
Yeah.
This time, he was waiting at the very at the bus stop.
Yeah.
So this is the bus. This is him. So there's nothing you can
And
do.
you know, you don't even have the age of like, hey, I'm coming to pick you up.
No, nothing exactly.
Yeah.
He's just waiting.
Yeah.
So when I saw him, because you know you can see the vehicle before the bus stops, I was like, "Yo, that's my dad." Shit, I already know I'm to damn dead. He got me to damn dead. Because what can I do? I can't tell the bus driver keep moving, like
Yeah.
keep rolling. Like, he's gonna be like, "Where we going?"
Yeah.
This is your stop. And obviously my daddy's waiting for me. He's gonna be
Right.
like, "The fuck is that nigga going?"
That would have been so funny if you kept going. Like you don't know him.
Where that nigga going, man? So
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I guess today's my day, man. He got me. So yeah, I got at the bus. Of course, everything is big on me, man. And of course, I'm sagging.
Oh my
God,
gosh.
just staring at me. Is this my son? So I got in the car, and he was just quiet, just still looking at me.
Not saying
Not
nothing.
saying nothing, just keep staring.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying shit.
Uh-huh.
But my heart is beating fast because I know
Yeah.
now it's ass whooping time. So first of all, they asked me, where'd you get all this stuff from?
Because he knows that's not what that
Of course
came
he
on.
never bought this shit. Where'd you get this stuff from?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
What'd you tell him?
So I'm trying to figure out a lie. But there's nothing I can think of. Because I don't have any uncles.
Yeah.
Nothing. No aunties around. Nothing. So there's no other lie. What can I say?
Yeah.
It's either I tell the truth or I just tell them I stole it. And that's even worse. Because, nigga, you're going to be crucified.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just told you the truth. Yeah. The money you give me for lunch is the one, it's what I use to buy this stuff with. So I'm buying you this shit indirectly?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So and that's the first day. It was like, you know what? No more lunch money.
Oh no. He cut off your supply?
Yes. It was like, yo, that's it.
Oh no.
There's no
So
more
were you
lunch.
the only one doing this? Do you have siblings?
No, my younger brother. We
Yeah.
was doing that shit with him.
Oh.
It was me and
You're
him.
the only one that got caught?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I remember the bus. I mean, he was waiting for me.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I was caught. But with me being caught, they went and checked on him. They came to find out, oh shit, so you too.
It was both of y'all.
So it was both of us. So my
Yeah.
nigga, no more lunch. So that means every lunchtime you don't eat, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me. You don't
Yeah.
eat at lunchtime, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so guess what?
No more money.
Exactly. No more
Yeah.
money. So you're gonna stay exactly how you be staying the whole time. I was like, Jesus Christ, my God. It's not by choice, man. It's problems.
It's probably
It's
Yeah.
problems that you can't even understand right now. Even if I was
Yeah.
to explain that shit to you, it will not make any sense. But yeah, it's like, yo, this is it. I don't want to see those clothes ever again, and no more lunch money. I was like, yo, I'm dead.
Yeah, you would have taken an ass whooping and said, give me my lunch money though.
Yeah, I need that lunch money.
Yeah.
I gotta look good in school, man.
Yeah.
There's no way, man. There's just no way. I can't go back to that Kmart stuff. It can't happen, man.
Yeah.
They already accepted me, man. This is me now.
Yeah.
I can't go back to that shit.
Yeah.
It can't happen.
Yeah.
But they took the lunch money. So I was like, I don't know what to do, man. So and this is, again, the thinking part. Now I went to my mom. I was like, yo, mom, dad stopped giving us money. And I'm always hungry in school at lunch. I need something. So my mom was like, yo, I'm going to give you half of what he used to give you.
Yeah.
But don't tell him. It's like, nigga, I need something. I don't
Yeah.
care what, nigga. I don't care how long it takes me to
Yeah.
save this money.
Yeah.
I got to buy, I need shopping.
Yeah. So if she's giving you half, that means it's probably going to take
Forever.
twice as long.
Yes.
Oh my God.
But at least I got something.
Yeah,
It's better
that's
than
true.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
So she started giving me money. I was like, cool. I need that money. Yeah, but it was taking me forever, man. I'm
Yeah.
still saving. Sometimes I felt like telling my cousin, yo, please buy me something. But I noticed this shit is expensive as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want my problems to become his problems.
Yeah.
Because now I know he will start avoiding me. Like, yo,
Oh,
nigga,
okay.
I know you. When
Yeah.
I see you, man, you always want something, man.
Yeah.
So, man, yeah, it took me forever. It took me forever
To save up.
but I survived though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it's like the small problems, right?
Yes, it is. But at that time, that was a huge problem.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and
my
imagine
God.
now skinny jeans are in.
Yeah.
All that stuff is back. Like the baggy jeans.
Bag is back. Everything's back.
like all of that stuff is back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember one time, my teacher asked me, "You always wearing baggy clothes. Man. Are you planning to be fat at some point?"
Oh, because you're not fitting into the clothes.
Of course, because baggy is the style.
Oh.
So he never understood. It was like, yo, you always
Oh my
wearing
gosh,
baggy
that's
clothes.
hilarious.
Yeah. Are you planning to be fat?
But it's crazy because even back then, they were wearing baggy jeans, and you turn on the TV, that's all you would see.
Yo, listen. We was our style
Yeah.
was coming from TV.
It
Whatever
was.
we see,
That is
rap
true.
videos,
Yeah.
that's what we were looking for
That
when we go
was-
shopping.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
The whole style was TV.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes, I totally agree.
I remember we was watching everything that was cool, the cool movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Of course, the music videos.
Yes.
We're watching all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So the women are doing. The girls are doing the same thing. They rocking the way the females are dressing in the,
Yeah.
in the music videos.
Yeah.
And we're rocking the way the rappers are dressing.
Yeah.
So yes, the whole style's right there.
Wow.
The hats in school. Oh my God, the head. Oh, we was killing it.
Yeah, I was killing with
We
the head
was- it
with the
was killing.
headbands.
The headbands, the
And
wristbands,
the wristbands.
all that shit,
Oh
man.
my
The
gosh.
booster stickers.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I went from being that lame kid to the top kid in class. Because they used to know, yo, when he comes in, I'm telling you, look at his swag.
Yeah. All that saving, they just don't know.
But I was living a double life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm over here impressing all these people when I
So
go
you
over
still
here.
had to change your clothes.
Yes.
Oh.
Because I was still shopping. Where is this stuff
yeah.
coming from?
Yeah.
I have to hide it.
Wow.
So yes, I was
Yeah.
still changing. That's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah.
living a double life.
Yeah.
Like over here, I'm acting like I'm this dude, then over here, I'm this other guy. So
Yeah.
double life. I'm impressing everybody.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, like for me, like the issue was always being treated different. That was my problem. The clothes was the clothes. Like I'll
But
make
see,
whatever look good.
Maybe for you it's kind of different because you're
Yeah.
female.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Dudes is kind of like it's harsh.
Mm.
They hash at you because I noticed as soon as I started becoming a cool kid in school,
Yeah.
a Somalian guy came to school. And he was from Somalia, but he kept saying he was from Kenya. So I remember one time, one teacher told me, there's another guy in school, he's from Kenya. It's like, another guy in school from Kenya? Yeah, that's dope as fuck. I want to talk to him because I've missed speaking Swahili. It's like, yo, let me talk to this guy. So I saw him, I was like, yo, of course, you know how Somalian looks like. You know how they look like. I'm like, yo, this nigga is Somalian. This is not Kenya.
This is the closest, coolest, right?
But he's the skinny dude. I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know how Somalians be skinny. I was like, yo, he's Somalian. And then obviously he couldn't speak Swahili.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I mean, I didn't want to.
Nobody really tested his Swahili. to even see
No,
if it was
you see,
really.
but you see, Somalians at that time, they used to leave Somali, come to Kenya, and then that's how they used to fly to
okay.
America. So now they
Gotcha.
start claiming Kenya.
Okay,
Yes.
as their country.
Yes, as their country. So
Okay.
I think all these documents were saying Kenya.
Okay.
But he's definitely Somalian. He couldn't even speak Swahili.
Gotcha.
So until when I got him, I was like, yo, nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. You know you're
Yeah,
not.
you're not.
I am the true Kenyan, my guy.
Yeah.
Speak Swahili right now.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, shit, nigga. Just shut the hell up, man. You know, you know what's up.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
But
Yeah.
I saw him. He was going through the same shit as me.
Oh.
This is what he did.
Yeah.
One time, again, just like me, some dudes were just watching him. He had bought new shoes. Of course, just like me, the shoes look funny to these niggas. Like, who the fuck they got this? Where'd you get them shoes from?
Yeah.
So they went to him and they asked him, yo, where'd you get them shoes, man? So remember, we have Foot Locker
Yeah.
and we have Food Lion. So this nigga confused and said Food Lion.
No, he didn't. Seriously? He said Food Lion. Instead of Food Lion.
So in his mind,
Yeah.
he doesn't get it. It's like,
Yeah.
he's saying with confidence, yo,
Yeah.
I got it from Food Lion, man.
Oh my God.
Nigga's crazy.
Yo.
Fuck, the Food Lion don't sell no shoes, nigga.
That is so funny. It's crazy. I don't remember really shopping at Foot Locker like that until like much, much later.
That
But
was me too.
we used to go to, remember this place called Rugged Warehouse?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yo,
Yes.
That was the
That
spot.
was the shit, yeah.
Burlington?
Yeah, so many commercials
Remember
on TV.
Burlington?
Yeah, yes.
Yo.
Do they still have it? I think they shut
Yes.
it down. It
No.
is?
Yes. So
I've never
actually,
shopped in Burlington.
they have they just built a new Burlington in Nightdale.
In
You know
Nightdale?
that Nightdale shopping center where they have like the Target,
Yeah.
that big shopping center?
Yes.
They added a Burlington in there. I just saw it the other day.
Wow.
I thought Burlingtons were dead.
So when I used to save money,
Yeah.
and I used to go shopping
Yeah.
by myself without my cousin,
Yeah.
those were my spots.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was tough in its own, it had its own challenges. You know, I had to get used to riding the bus, you know, all that. Yo, when I tell you I used to run for that bus every day, I thank God, Mr. Thompson, I don't know if Mrs. Thompson's still alive or not, but
Yo,
that man,
my bus driver was Miss Thompson.
Really?
Maybe that's the wife to your
I don't
bus
know.
driver.
I'm telling you, this man saved my
Oh,
life.
shit, we have so many connections.
So let me tell you, Mr. Thompson, right? So oh my God. So he used to come super early because he used to drop off the high school kids. So he started picking us up when we was in middle school. And so he was like, you know, y'all can ride with me because I'm still going on the same route and I still got to drop him off. So he
Yeah.
became our permanent bus driver,
Yeah.
even before we were in high school. So every day, Mr. Thompson, he'd be like, Barbara, I'm waiting for you. So he used to park the bus to the side just for a few minutes and wait for me. And I'm like, yo, this dude is waiting for me. I'm just run to the bus. I hear
How
the
far
bus.
was the bus stop from your house?
So I'm not really good with them, but let me see. It's like from here to, I don't think it was even half a mile. That's too far. Maybe a quarter mile, maybe 200 meters, something like that. But yards, I would say. But I mean, you running because I gotta go down the hill and then up the hill, to the bus.
Yeah.
But I could hear that bus
Yeah.
because we live in like the apartments. How the bus came in, it's like a little cul-de-sac. You could hear everything that early, right? I'm like, fuck, the bus is coming. I could hear it. So I'm like, oh my God, he gonna cuss me out again.
Yeah.
So I'm booking, running to the bus. And so you put the bus to the side, waiting for me. So I get on the bus. He was like, Barbara, you gotta be on time. He was like, I can't keep pulling the bus. I was like, I'm so sorry, Ms. Thompson. I just, I had to do this. I had to get my breakfast. I'm not gonna pick you up no more. Da da da. So I used to get a cussing every now and then, right? It's so funny. I just told my mom this the other day, and she was cracking up. She's like, "You used to cuss." I'm like, "Yes, he fussed me out."
Yeah.
So he was like, next time I'm not waiting for you. I'm like, well, I'm going to get myself together because now I know if I get left by the bus, guess who got to take you to school?
Your
My mom.
Yeah.
She can't do that. So after the cussing, 4 or 5 days, I'm on time. Like, I'm like, Mr. Thompson, you see, I'm on time today. You ain't got to say nothing. He's like, yeah. Come the 6th day, Monday or something like that. Weekend go by. Here go Barbara again. Booking. He was like, one day I'm going to leave you. And I'm thinking.
Oh, it's late now. The Kenyan time.
Listen, I don't know what it is.
Kenyan
it's
time.
in your blood. It's
Kenyan
bad.
time,
It's
man.
so bad, Lemmy. So Mr. Thompson was like, yo, I'm leaving you next time. I'm thinking,
it's your bullshit.
he ain't leaving me.
Bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't really going to leave me. He's like, I'm going to be on time. The next time he ain't see me, he made sure I saw him pulling off.
Whoa.
Bro, when I say he left me, I
left you.
was pissed off because I had to walk back home.
Of course.
And now I got to wait for my mom.
Yeah.
My mom used to work, she was working overnight some nights. So now, she just got off of work.
She's sleepy as hell.
So now I got to tell her she got to take me to school.
Oh, that's ass
Oh, my God.
Ass whooping.
Bruh.
Ass whooping.
No, a cussing.
Bring that ass over here.
Forget that. Yo, you ever get a morning cussing? You don't hear none of that shit. So I'm mad from the bus, and I'm mad you trying to give me shit about this. I'm like, listen, no, this nigga really left me. You not understanding what I'm saying.
He's sending you a message.
He made sure I saw him.
Saw that, yeah.
I saw him pull off, and I was like, yo, this thing really left me. So the next time I got on a bus, I was like, yo, you really left me.
Yeah.
He was like, I told you I was going to leave you.
Yeah.
And he was like, but you really left me. Like, why would you leave me?
Yeah.
Right? So the worst would be when it'd be like right before his vacation time. He'd be like, I'm going on vacation for a week, so you're going to have a substitute.
Oh.
The substitute not going to wait for you
Hell
the same way I wait for you. So you got to make sure you're on time.
Yeah.
Boy, did I hate when he went on vacation. Because it'd be like a week or two. He gone. Now I gotta argue with the other bus. I'm like, so I'm there arguing with the substitute. But Mr. Thompson be waiting for, I'm not Mr. Thompson. Who he be waiting for us? He get here this time, even if he never really early, he never really late. He here at the right time. Why would you, like I'm arguing with these substitute bus drivers in the morning. Okay. So just like, oh my God. But I'm telling you, middle school, high school, I don't know how I would have made it without him. Because when I tell you, even if he...
you had the same driver both schools?
Bruh, we still live in the same neighborhood. Because so when I started middle school, he used to pass us. So then he just inquired the route that we were on because he was already picking up the high school kids. So we just started riding with the high school kids.
Oh.
Yeah. So when come high school, we're still in the same neighborhood. Guess who the bus driver is?
Him.
Mr. Thompson.
Now he knows everybody.
Yes.
Wow.
So now we just ride in the same bus.
Yeah.
So I done had the same bus driver for a minute. So I'm like, oh, thank God. Mr. Thompson got me through high school. He literally got me to high school. So
dope,
thank God to Mr. Thompson.
See, my situation was kind of similar to yours. Because this will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I told you I used to get bullied in the bus, right?
Yeah.
So every time I used to ride the bus,
Mm-hmm.
when the bus driver drops me,
Mm-hmm.
I used to tell her thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Every single day.
Yeah.
I used to tell her thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So she came to realize,
Mm-hmm.
out of all the students in that bus,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one who appreciated her.
Oh, gotcha.
So she became cool with me.
Mm-hmm.
So she started driving actually almost at my doorstep.
Oh, really?
To pick me up.
Yeah.
Yes. And ever since that started, it's like she stopped everybody from trying to bully me.
Mm.
So that's how my peace came in from that bus.
Mm-hmm.
Just me telling her thank you every day.
Yeah.
When she dropped me, I said thank you. Thank you every day.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is the only kid who actually appreciates what I do for them.
Yeah.
So she became cool with me.
Mm-hmm.
And she stopped picking me up from our doorstep. Like literally, as soon as I open the door, the bus is just right there.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the bus.
Yeah.
Sometimes she gets early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready. She goes and picks up some other people,
And
some other
comes
students,
back
comes
around.
right back, get
Yeah.
me, and we go.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I was like, Man.
Bus drivers, I'm telling you, like, y'all just don't know. Y'all be out here saving lives because
Oh,
I'm telling you,
yes.
like, when we used to get on a bus, we were the younger kids, right? So when we started doing like the middle school and then high school, the high schoolers, they want to sit in the back of the bus. They want to take over the bus because that's their bus.
Of course, yeah.
Mrs. Thompson was like, nah, these first 2 rows is going to be for the middle school kids. Like, don't nobody else sit over there until this is for them. Y'all can have the rest of the bus. Like, he didn't play that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we had at least some sort of order, right? He didn't play none of that fighting on the bus. He didn't do none of that. He would stop the bus in the middle of the street.
But
Yo, them
right.
fights? Oh
Better
my
stop
gosh.
that.
He didn't play. He will stop the bus. Like, if he say be quiet,
You better be quiet.
I see him stop the bus in the middle. He was like, no, we ain't leaving until y'all get this shit together. Y'all not
And
going to cut
everybody
up.
paying attention, yeah.
Ain't nobody cutting up in
Yeah.
that bus.
Yeah.
No, he will stop. He was like, I'm not driving.
That was the same thing for us too.
Yeah.
There was no issues in our buses.
Yeah.
No issues.
He did not play that.
No issues at all.
Yeah.
What did you guys have those days where they have? I don't know. They used to have a name for that.
What's
when
that?
they randomly have police come with their dogs and they smell around just to
In
see if they
school?
got in school. Yeah.
That was scariest thing. They should have put that in the manual. That was scary in high school.
You had those. You had it too, right?
Yes. Yes. And they found weed in some of these people's some of these boys' lockers.
Yes.
Yes, they
Yes.
found weed. That was so scary. I mean,
Yes.
because I didn't know what was going on.
I-
But I,
I-
knew they were looking for
I
something.
didn't know. I mean, either. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, what?
Somebody
police
must have-
with a dog in school.
Yeah,
What the
somebody snitched on somebody.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
typically.
It happened.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It
Yeah.
happened, man.
So,
Whoa. Yeah, that was some scary. But me, I was good because I was not smoking. I was not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I was a clean kid, man. There was no issues at all like that, man.
yeah, we had other issues. We had other battles to fight.
Oh,
Drugs
yes.
was
Oh,
never.
yeah, drugs was never
not my issue.
Yeah, that was never at all. At all.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get these outfits. Can you imagine adding drugs to that?
Yeah, drugs was the last thing on my mind. Like,
That's
what the fuck?
crazy.
Drugs?
What? No.
I
Smoking
had-
what?
I had some
No.
white students.
Yeah.
They used to smoke, and they used to always try to get me to smoke
Mhm.
because they had cigarettes. Like, you want to smoke? I'm like, no, I
Yeah.
don't want to smoke that
Yeah.
shit, man. I'm good, man. I'm
Mhm.
good. But now when you're in school, right? Because remember, you coming from Kenya, and now you're in high school, or maybe even in middle school, doing class projects. That was not something new to you, or you used to do group projects in Kenya with students.
I feel like the project thing, that was not a problem for me because that means working with people, right?
But did you do that in Kenya? Or that was
I
something
feel like
new?
in the private school, we probably did things more together. In that way. So it wasn't.
Oh, that was
I
new
didn't
to
think.
me.
I didn't think nothing of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was new to me because we never had that.
Oh,
The
really?
only time we used to play, the only time we did something together
Yeah.
was during games like
Oh,
PE.
okay.
Yes, that's the only time we play together. But class,
Yeah.
academically, everybody's dolo. Like you got your own shit going.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
projects.
Gotcha.
So when I came over here, I'm like, yo, there's group projects. I'm like,
Yeah. I had to understand that concept. Too. I didn't think it was weird. I just thought it was a thing that got done. So we did it. I mean,
man,
Anything
I had a
weird.
hard time with that.
yeah, you
Yes.
needed you needed a middle school recap. Like,
because
that would've prepped
yes,
you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because most students know each other from middle school.
yes.
So the connect is already there.
Mm-hmm.
I miss middle school. I'm the
Yeah.
new guy. I'm the new guy
Yeah.
in town. So everybody's looking at me like I'm not even only just new like from a different state.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from a different continent, my
Yes.
guys. Like, who's this guy,
Yes.
man? So when they tell me group projects,
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
What are we really doing?
And you know what's so crazy? Like, that whole thing about where you're from, it kind of started making you feel ashamed.
Of course.
Like, I started being ashamed of where I come from, right? So that question about, like, where you from, I'm like, oh, God, you about to make fun of me? Or you about to say something stupid? Or, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
it just became, like, a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so it became so heavy, like, when it came to having to do things, I didn't want no parts of it. If I have to talk about that, I don't want no parts of it. I didn't want to. I'm like, no.
That was me too because
Yeah.
they had me. I remember there was a time my class teacher used to ask me
Mm-hmm.
to teach the class in because I was so good in algebra.
Yeah.
My math class. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You
So
excelled in math?
yeah, some of
Yeah.
my oh my god. So my teachers asked me like, yo, for some reason
Yeah.
when he teaches the class, they're failing.
Yeah.
So he was like, yo, Lemmy, since you're doing so well,
Yeah.
how about you come and teach the class? I was like, Negro, please. I barely speak in
Oh
class.
my
Now
God.
I'm going to teach.
Now you want me to teach? Oh my gosh. Wow.
I was like, that's a no, sir.
Yeah.
And everybody was trying to make me do it. Yo,
Really?
go.
Yeah.
Go do it.
Mhm.
We're going to listen to you. Go do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the right guy. I'm not going nowhere.
You're not going.
This is my seat.
Yeah.
Please teach.
Mhm.
Not me. But yeah,
Yeah.
nah. Projects, no. Projects was an issue for me, and I just
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we moved from high school.
Mhm.
Now, wait. In high school, did you do school dance?
I did.
Did you like them?
I mean, I didn't do all of them, but I was never into those cliques. You remember, like when we were in school, it was always cliques. It was cliques of like you said, the popular girls, the this girl. I was never in those cliques, so I kind of felt like an outsider in that part, even though I had friends
Yeah.
and I guess we could call them acquaintances now, but my real close friends, that's how we would go to the dance. And then if our side friends were not, then we wouldn't. But I was never in those big cliques that, oh yeah, we all clicking and going to the dance kind of a no. But I did do the dances. I mean,
The proms?
they were all right. I did go to prom twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Senior year, junior?
Senior year, and I went to somebody else's prom. So I did prom twice. I don't think I did homecoming. I went to my middle school dance, I believe. I remember, if I'm remembering that correctly. Maybe, or maybe that was freshman. One of them. But I did the dances. I mean, they were always weird to me. I don't know. Like,
Why?
I don't know. Like, when you get in there, it's really hyped up. And then it's just...
Dead.
I don't know. It was just, you go because somebody else say, we going. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to think about, oh, God. Now you got to get a dress. Now I got to get my hair done. You know, like, it was a lot.
Yes. You know, when I went to the prom, especially my senior prom, I had no date. I didn't have a date.
I didn't either.
I went dolo.
I did not have a date. I went with my friend.
Boy or a girl?
A girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
On a limo? In a limo?
We didn't have a limo, but we had a rental car.
A rental car.
Yeah.
Y'all was driving?
No. So her brother drove us, right?
Drove us.
My uncle. I begged my uncle. I'm like, yo, we don't have to. He said, oh, a limo's too much. I'm like, bet. We ain't got to do a limo. We can just do our rental.
Yeah.
All right? I'll get you our rental.
Yeah.
Who driving?
Him.
Oh, yeah, my friend brother, you know, he's going to drive us around. So he got us the limo. I'm like, ooh. We'll pull it off in the car.
You know, for me, I didn't. It was either. There was no limo, obviously. There was no rental car, but it was my cousin.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yo, you gotta take me to prom. You gotta drop me, man.
Yeah.
You got to. And of course, as usual, that's the cool thing about that when you niggas were driving at that time. It was the lean back. You get to sit all the way.
You guessing whether or not somebody could see.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like I don't know. Is something over there? I don't know, man.
No, yeah.
I guess we good.
Yeah.
It was fun. You get leaning back. I'm saying you got the loud music. So I'm like, it was super cool. And in my mind, I was scared because I was like, everybody's pulling with a date. So I don't know. I feel like I'll be the joke of the party. Like, I'm dolo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I turned out to have the most fun out of everybody.
Did you?
Yes.
Dang. That's good.
Yeah, I remember when we went to the bathroom, every dude in the bathroom was like, yo, I wish I was you.
Yeah.
You had no date. You dancing with everybody.
Right.
Damn. I wish I could have done the same thing you did.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't purposely, but oh, shit, nigga, it worked.
Yeah. Honestly, like, even though I went with my friend to prom, I really wish I had the traditional prom experience. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, like, I was watching these guys they would come with teddy bears, like asking girls and
Yes.
doing all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I wish I had that experience because it wasn't mine. So you're just like, damn, well, was that supposed to happen? Not everybody got it, but
I mean, remember some of those kids.
Yeah.
Their family are doing well, so they had the funds to do all that extra shit.
Yeah.
Some of the students had jobs, so they had the money.
Yeah.
Me, no job,
Right.
and there was no way my parents were gonna pay for that.
Yeah. No.
Prom?
Yeah.
So you can take another girl? You bring pregnancy in this house? Good, please.
What was the pregnancy scare was crazy.
Yes, everything you say is always results back to pregnancy. So
It's
you
like
can bring a baby.
It's like
of
a
it.
curse.
Yeah, it's like
It's
no,
like a curse.
no. You sit over here and watch TV.
It's like a curse. I'm telling you, like my prom, when I think about it, I was hooked up. Like my aunt hooked me up. She took me, that's when she was living in Atlanta. Did I take a bus or something? I went to Atlanta. She was like, yo, you come down to Atlanta, I'm gonna get you my address. I'm like, bet. I went to Atlanta. Went and got my dress, I got my shoes. I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had that advantage in like they did make that experience even better. Yeah. But as terms of I was so big into fashion and I still am. Like I love clothes. I love getting dressed. So it's always been a thing. And so listen, as long as my fit is right, I can deal with the rest.
Yes.
I don't know what that is. Like my
Yes.
uncle was always like that too. Like I really think he put that in me. Like the fits from the shoes to the duds, everything. I'm like, yo, this like it was like obsessed with that thing. But for me, I'm like, F a day. Yo, my dress, my shoes, my hair, let's get that right first. Let's get that.
Yes.
Let's get that. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm good.
You got lucky, man.
Listen.
Your family was actually coming in for you.
It
man.
was
They actually, they did
it was
for you.
me. Yeah,
That was dope, man.
Oh, but you had to ask. You know how much it took to ask for those things. A whole rental car. What you talking about? Now I gotta trust this guy to ensure.
Make sure everybody's safe.
Make sure everybody's safe. I'm so glad they loved me in that way because, man, like, dang, I'm so glad they loved me.
You know what we did though?
Yeah.
Because me and my cousin, we were actually the same age. And we were in high school at the same time.
Yeah.
So after high school over here, they were throwing a high school graduation party for all the seniors.
Okay.
So after graduation, it's like a week after that, or maybe 2 weeks after the graduation, they had a party in not downtown Raleigh, in Raleigh at the Dalton Arena. And it was $125
to get in,
to pay for that, whatever they were charging for. I don't know. I forgot, but the fee was $125. So now my cousin had to make a story to his parents to get the money. Yeah, obviously as well. Yeah, I made a story to get the money for myself. Of course, we told our parents.
So is this the first time this is breaking story?
Yes.
Do your parents know this story?
Zero clue.
Oh, so this is breaking news.
Never knew. Yeah.
Okay.
So we told them it's a school project.
What?
Yes, it's a school project that we're still supposed to do, even if we already graduated.
And they fell for it?
Yes. Remember, we knew in America, nobody knew shit.
Yeah.
They don't know shit
oh
over
my
here.
God, yeah.
So I'm like, yo, it's part of the project. We still have to attend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not even just us. This is huge because it's all schools will be attending. So we can't miss it.
Yeah.
And see, the good thing about African parents, when you say anything about school.
Yeah. Got it.
Yes. It's school? Yes, you gotta go. So the thing about it, the only part I just never understood is that shit was done on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
I don't know why in my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, in their mind, they never questioned themselves.
It was school.
But still, on a Saturday night?
It was school, though.
No. In my mind, I was like, no, they have to question this thing. Like,
did they?
Even if they did, they never said anything.
Oh,
So
okay.
in my mind, I was like, I guess we good.
Mhm.
So now remember,
Mhm.
my cousin,
Mhm.
now my uncle, like my cousin's dad, my uncle,
Mhm.
he was the one who's gonna drop us,
Yeah.
and pick us up.
Mhm.
So we get to the party.
Mhm.
There's a long line because everybody's getting dropped.
Yeah.
It's a long line of vehicles,
Mhm. Oops.
and you can see all the females, all the girls coming out
Mhm.
these vehicles,
Mhm.
dressed in club outfits.
Yeah.
So me and my cousin was just looking at each other like, yo, this shit's about to go left. Cause
Yeah.
I know my uncle's gonna be like, what kind of school project is this with all these girls dressed like this?
Well, what did you guys have on?
Go, we had the regular shit.
Okay.
Now, I mean, remember the buggy shit was still
Yeah.
rocking?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the females got the short dresses, the
Mhm.
booty shorts.
Yeah.
It's like they're really going to the club.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, yo, at any time, I know he's about to say something. At
Mhm.
any given time,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, yo, you sure?
Mhm.
This is the same place we
Uh-huh.
going?
Uh-huh.
You
A
go,
school project.
school project?
Yeah.
Saturday night?
Did he ask?
Where's your teacher, man? Let me go and ask this question.
Oh my gosh.
So it never, I
Mhm.
don't know. Maybe he was asking him, it was questioning himself the same things. I
Mhm.
don't know. Or maybe his mind was somewhere else. You know, Africans, maybe they think some other shit.
Yeah.
But he never asked anything at that time.
Really?
Nothing at all. And he stopped the vehicle. Was like, "Hey, cool, my guy. We're here.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll pick you up at the same spot
Mhm.
when this shit is over."
Mhm.
Hey, cool.
Mhm.
So they left.
Mhm.
I mean, he left. So me and my cousin like, nigga, we married. Are you kidding me? We're here.
Wow.
And it's a party, man.
On a Saturday night.
On a Saturday night. Me and my cousin, we're going in. The whole place is packed.
Yeah.
Like the whole Wake County Public School.
Really?
Seniors.
Oh wow. That must have been really nice.
It was super nice,
Yeah.
man. Packed with people. The whole place was lit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we dancing, we sweating.
Mhm. So who picked you back up?
Him, my uncle.
DC, I swear.
Bro, that's what I'm telling me. I don't know. I don't know what this guy was. I
That
don't
was
know,
that
man.
was your pass.
Man,
That was your rite of pass.
bro, but the fun we had,
Mhm.
even at that time, it was like, whatever happens after this,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
The point is, we pulled this shit. We did it, nigga. We
Wow.
here. And
Y'all
they
got
paid
really
for this
lucky.
shit. They paid for it.
125. That was a lot.
125.
Well, for school.
Yes, they paid exactly for school. It
For
wasn't nothing
school.
else. It was
It
school.
was school.
Everybody was a student in here,
Yeah.
man.
That was
But
cool.
it was lit, man. I
Really?
remember even when the party was over, they still had an after party.
Oh wow.
We was like, well, we can't go, man. How we fucking gonna get home?
Yeah.
You know my uncles to pick me up?
Yeah.
No, I gotta go home, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's crazy.
that was so. You did he have that?
No, we didn't have that.
That's what you gotta take a show with for me.
Because if they had anything like that, in terms of, I mean, they can't do that now. They can't pull off nothing.
Now we can.
But back then, we didn't have that. No, after prom and you graduate, no, we're done with you. That was it.
Now they put that.
No,
I'm telling the world stop. Because think about it.
Yeah.
Everybody will pull up.
no. It
Everybody.
would never happen
It
in a
never
million.
happened.
Never. I'm actually
never, but
never.
you never know.
It can never happen. You talking about all the way county? Stop.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They don't need nothing else. You want to light up a building?
Yeah. We're hoping not to happen, but we can
Yeah.
never say never.
Okay.
You can never say never.
Yeah.
Because we did it. So that means it's doable. It can happen again. Anything is possible, especially after COVID.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's wild. No, after you graduate, they were done. They were done with you.
I mean, true.
Yeah. They were totally done. But so y'all made it home and then that was it.
Oh yeah, that was it. The party was over. The high school. I mean, remember those times there was no cell phone, nothing. So when the party's over, it's over. Everybody go their way.
Yeah.
Most people have never seen them ever since.
Yeah.
So, I don't
No,
know.
actually 80% of the people you don't, well, Again, some of those cliques, they keep up with each other, but majority of people are not.
Wait, so do you do the high school reunion?
I've never been to one.
Oh, me either.
Never. I live in the same city. I've never been to a reunion. Mm-mm. No, I've never done one.
But I think now I can go and do it.
Yeah, you could do it. Do a podcast. Set up your stuff over there. Maybe Jermaine will show up. Maybe Jermaine.
You know the funny thing?
What?
When I think about it,
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if me and Jermaine were on the same grade.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
you said he was more.
It was
He
popular.
had to been older than you.
Maybe, but you see the one thing about high school, there's no grade. We can all be in different grades, but taking the same class.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if we were on the same grade.
Do you remember his last name?
No. I was about to say Jamil O'Neal, but that's a basketball player.
No. Okay,
No,
so
no, I
what
don't
high
know.
school was this?
This is Athens Drive.
Jermaine from Athens Drive. What class? What year was this?
Ah, shit. What year was this?
When you got here. What year was that?
No. That's. Oh, when I got here.
Yeah.
I got here in 01.
Okay.
01. So Jermaine, hopefully not dead, man. Jermaine, remember me
Athens?
from Athens Drive?
Athens Drive.
We was actually kicking it, man. Jermaine, you gotta remember me, man. Come on, man. I know I don't look the same, but come on, man. Yeah, you was the man, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm telling you, the world needs a lot of Jermaines. I'm telling you.
Shout out to Jermaine again, man. Jermaine, yo, matter of fact, this is for you, Jermaine.
That's
yo.
for Jermaine. Wait, so that's for Jermaine, right?
Yeah, that's for Jermaine, yo.
And this is for Mr. Thompson.
Oh, I'm a driver too.
Yeah.
Mrs. Turner.
Mr. Thompson. Shout
There
out
we
to
go.
Mr. Thompson
There we go. Yes.
for getting me to high school. Uh-huh.
Oh
Alright.
my God.
That was just because I was on your podcast to
Yes.
break it in.
Yes, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
We just warming up. So
Yeah.
now let's get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get to your job, your career.
Mm-hmm.
Like you mentioned earlier when we start the show,
Yeah.
your job is to help people, especially
Passion.
Your passion
Yes.
is to help people,
Yes.
especially the mental illness.
Yes.
Where we have that a lot lately.
Yes.
Obviously, you notice that,
Mm-hmm.
and you deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
this is coming from me.
Yes.
I want to appreciate you for doing that, for helping people,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm part of the program as well, which is in my mind. It's not.
It's not out there
Yeah,
yet.
it's not
Well,
out
you know
there
what?
yet.
You know what I say? Speak it into existence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm
Yeah.
part of the program, which is in my mind.
Mhm.
Pretty soon it's gonna be out there.
Yeah.
I want to help people with mental illness.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have seen friends, I have had friends who had serious mental issues,
Yes.
but they never said anything.
Yes.
They came around, they hanged around, they had a good time with us, but they just never opened their mouth and asked for the help
Yeah.
that they needed.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them ended up being too late.
Yeah.
They passed on.
Yeah.
And when we came and looked back, it was stuff we could have easily avoided,
Yeah.
but it's too late.
Mhm.
So I want to be part of it.
Yeah.
And another thing
Mhm.
is men. We don't have, or at least men feel like they cannot open up to other men.
Yes.
So men have to deal with their own ish
Mm-hmm.
by themselves,
Yeah.
which is, I don't know who made that rule. That's like the wackest rule ever on earth.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how do you deal with your own shit? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
The only thing men tell men,
Yeah.
just be a man.
Yeah.
The hell is be a man?
Yeah.
Shit make no sense. There's no book that say be a man. Go read that book. It's gonna tell you to be a man.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no be a man. We have to sit down and
Yes.
open up, and let's discuss the problems we have.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Our society, most men are dying of suicide because of mental illness.
Yes.
Again, why is it like that? Because nobody wanna say anything.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if I say something, they're gonna laugh at me. They're gonna
Mhm.
make jokes out of it. But it's this is as serious as it gets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
can't raise a family if your mental is not there.
Yeah.
There's no way it's gonna work.
Mhm.
No way. There's always gonna be issues after issues after issues. Why?
Yeah.
Because you the problem, and you're not fixing the problem, and you want to solve the family problem when you have the whole problem.
Mhm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I want all the men out there that I can reach.
Mhm.
I'm opening this platform. You're welcome to my show.
Yeah.
We can have this discussion. Nobody's gonna judge you. You're gonna open your mind, open your heart.
Yeah.
Your heart. We're gonna discuss these issues, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Because some of them are fixable.
Yeah.
Trust me. It might not seem fixable in your case because you feel like it's huge.
Yeah.
But numbers makes it different. What is big to you is not big to me. What is big to me might not be big to you. So let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you tell us more
Yeah.
about your job now.
I mean, that's a great way to put it, and that's why I, agreed to come to the podcast, and because the minute you put this out there, it becomes a platform that you can reach a lot of people, and just the fact that you have like that opening, like that opening forum of just come on, like it's all right. No one said you got to be strong. Just come on, let's talk about it. It could be this, like you said, the simplest thing, and that whole notion of not getting help, there is help out here. Just reach out for help.
Yeah.
And like you said, I've seen people in the same way have issues from when they were younger, and it just grows into uncontrolled drug use or whatever else that just leads them just completely off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We think they crazy.
Yeah.
All they need is somewhere to really let out what they got going on.
Yes.
That's like the simplest thing.
Yes, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So that part in it is really what I'm after. And it's not just with men, it's with women as well. You know what I mean? I think we have been conditioned and have these social and I'm just even say parental pressures that have been really put on us. And that's not, everybody is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people want that life. Some people don't. Some people want to strive that way. But again, everybody has an individual. Just because they don't take this route doesn't mean they're wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that issue is in both genders. It's in all genders, honestly. And I'm so happy that there's platforms like this where, someone may not feel comfortable coming to sit down, but maybe they'll be comfortable doing a Zoom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be like, hey, man, like, I've been going through this. I live really far away. Even people in Kenya and the communities, whatever that you're trying to reach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if they don't have, like, the help that we maybe have access to. I think it's great. Like, that's what you really want to do. So for me, the biggest thing is being able to offer, like, a safe space whenever they are
And
in
this
my
is a safe space.
yeah, and whenever you are in my space, in my zone, it's a safe space. You know what I mean? Because 95% of the time, that's the reason why we don't want to speak up. We
Yeah.
don't feel safe
Yeah.
in our surroundings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it makes it really difficult to even navigate everyday life.
Yeah. That's true.
Everyday life. It just makes it incredibly difficult. And so my hope and really my mission is to be able to give and to hopefully enlight to where you can come in and be able to work on your past traumas so you can be able to accomplish and have the things that you want to have because it's doable.
Yeah.
It really is. You just have to unlock those things that are holding you so tight. You know what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true.
It really is. And so that's really what I want to offer. So there's different ways of doing it. There is somatic body work. There is like for me, I'm trauma informed. So we dig a little bit deeper. Of course, there's a difference between a therapist and a coach. So therapists can definitely give you medication. They can give you the they can diagnose you. They can be like, hey, you're this and this.
Yeah.
That's not my part. My part is to listen to you just like they would, but let's see where you want to work on. What do you want to do? But when you become trauma informed, you dig a little deeper. Like, where are these issues really coming from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think you can't fix the issue without knowing where it came from.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
The roots.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's so embedded in all of us, and you just gotta want to do it. It's the awareness.
I agree. You sound like a psychologist. Yeah.
No, it's just the awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So,
hmm
can someone actually tell they're going through a mental illness, like in the early stages before it's too late?
100%.
How can they tell?
So I can speak from my personal experience. Um, like for example, depression, which is really suppression of feelings. You know, you just feel like you have no outlet, like it's a heaviness, like it's a like you. The thing is that we forget is we don't listen to our bodies. Our bodies give us cues all the time.
Yes.
Your mind, your gut, all those things. That's why you have somebody say your gut feeling.
Yeah.
It's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not listening to what our bodies is trying to really tell us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not you take the step to do it,
It's up to you.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
When I came to the acknowledgement of it, I knew I had to do it. So I had to seek that outside source. You know what I mean? And as a Black woman, at that point, I didn't care. I just knew, all right, where are we going?
Yeah.
What we got to do? I just knew we got to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think you do get cues. It's just up to a person to really acknowledge them. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're out there
Excuse me.
and you have these symptoms, especially depression, if you're depressed,
Mhm.
something has to depress you. What is that thing? This is the kind of help we're talking about right now. And she happens to deal with these kind of issues in a daily basis. People are going through it. Right now with all this stuff going on with the economy
Yeah.
and politics, with all these wars going on around the world. You've seen Kenya, politics killing people, man.
Yeah.
So people's mentalness is just. I was in Kenya not too long ago,
Mhm.
and I was seeing people walking on the highway,
Mhm.
like vehicles are speeding, man, and then someone is just walking right beside the vehicle,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, this guy can't be normal,
Mhm.
because anything can happen right now.
Mhm.
This dude can lose control.
Yeah.
He can hit you.
Yeah.
You can fall.
Yeah.
Then you're gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I figured all these people doing this stuff,
Mhm.
mentally, they have to be sick.
Yeah.
They're gone. They're not there because they
Mhm.
can't even see it.
Yeah.
If I can see it, then they can't see it. There's an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know people out there are going through it,
Mhm.
and that's part of the reason why I have this platform and I want to help these folks.
Yeah.
And I also want to appreciate you so much for coming over here to speak about it. I know you've had so many patients. You have dealt with so many patients. I know some of them. They might, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say shy,
Mhm.
but they might feel ashamed
Mhm.
to open up
Mhm.
because they might feel like they might be judged.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just want to say like, you know what? I'll just be strong on my own,
Yeah.
which is why it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
It can't.
Yeah.
You can't be strong on your own. You need help.
Mhm.
It's the same thing you mentioned. If your body tells you need something, you gotta listen to it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just gonna crush.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be
Yeah.
a shutdown.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another thing also you mentioned, you don't have to be out there physically. They Zoom.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
talk to them through Zoom. So you can be however far you want to be,
Yeah.
or you are. Different continents, different countries, different states.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You can do Zoom.
Mhm.
You're still gonna get the same help.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I coach someone that lives in Singapore. So if that tells you something, like, We just alternate we just make sure that our time zones are in the same,
Yeah, yeah.
like her morning is my night.
Your night, yeah.
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 But again, we've been working together for a while. And so the coaching that we do, it's very holistic. It's very purpose driven. And then it's also very like I do like to have some sort of structure, but in the same way, once you come into my zone, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about what that person thinks, what this, you don't got to worry about that.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yes. And so the minute, and I'm very energy based. So the minute we're able to, you're around me, you get that energy, you're able to be like, okay, I think, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I have people open up to me. I have no idea. I've never met them. Never met them. They're like, yo, when can I start? And I'm like, wait a minute.
Easy.
Let's take it slow.
Ease up.
Yes, I
Yeah.
got you, but
Yeah.
but they're drawn to me easily because
Yeah.
I just have whatever that energy is that I carry. It just kind of makes
Well,
it easy to talk to.
It's in you.
Yeah, it's really hard to fabricate when we have it, like coaches, therapists, there's a special something that is there. Yeah.
In men,
Mm-hmm.
we always say, you probably had this before.
Yeah.
We say, I'm him.
Yeah.
So I guess for you are.
Yeah, there's only one Barb. You know what I mean? There's only one Barb. Like, there's only one Barb. And I can only speak for myself. Like,
Of course.
I've gone through this. I've gone through that mental struggle that, feeling like you have no outlet. Like, but the minute you start to, and even before you end up with the therapist that you like, you go through, I went through different therapists because I'm like, after 6 months, I'm like, if I'm not getting the help I need right away, or
while you're there. Yeah.
if a few months, I'm like, I check into my progress. I'm like, do I feel like I'm growing there? It's okay to change. It's okay to, I was so dedicated to my process. I just knew I got to keep searching,
Yeah.
Until I found the right person. And so it's been life changing,
So
to be honest with
when
you.
When you go to a therapist,
Yeah.
is there like a contract you sign with these guys? Like I'm gonna have this guy for the next 3, maybe 6 months?
No.
No. So how does it work? You pay per day?
You
Or
pay per session.
per
So
session? So it's
I
same
can
thing
see
per day?
you twice in a month, and the next month I don't want to, and you have that choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody charges differently, or is it
Everybody
same
charges differently.
differently?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
they the ones who make the time, or you the one who creates the time?
Well, we both create the time in
So
terms of like when we meet.
no,
Uh-huh.
on how long it takes.
Oh, and how
the
long it
session.
took.
Yeah.
Okay, so my sessions, to really get a good groove out of it, at least an hour, maximum an hour and a half, but definitely an hour. So you can get
maximum an hour and a half.
maximum.
You can't do 3 hours.
I mean, listen, I've been pushed to the limit, especially when things are happening and you're like, oh, we could keep going. But again, that person has to also know that we are going. But when you have other appointments, your hour session, and before you start with me, there's always a contract. There's always, so you can know the expectation. Like, hey, you're coming on Tuesday, your session is an hour. So you expect an hour.
Yeah.
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 And do you tell them how long the
Mhm.
the therapy is gonna take? Like, is it gonna be 30 days, a month?
Yeah. So there's packages that you can pick. You can pick a 6 months package. You can pick a longer term package. So there's different packages on my website. And then you also have an option to do it a la carte, meaning like you can just do a few sessions. You can pick and choose when you want it. So there's options of that too. I always suggest the package because you're able to really be with me so you can gauge. It's so much easier to get a report when you have consistency versus when you break it up so much. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's say if I have you for 6 months, right? And we sign the contract and you've paid your fees or whatever. In this 6 months, of course, I would ask, well, what do you want to accomplish in this 6 months? Like, what can we What are your strong things that you want to work on? What are the things that are really driving you to be here? And we can dig. You have time to see, like, okay, did I accomplish those things that I wanted? Did I really get the help? Do I, you know what I mean? You have a
Yeah.
chance to check in.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you still mentioned you have a contract. So if I sign for 6 months
Mm-hmm.
and after 2 weeks I don't feel like having you as my therapist,
Yeah.
uh, am I free to go?
Well, I think there's definitely rules to that in terms of what you've paid for, and maybe some of those things may be prorated depending on what the contract states. But I mean, at that point is also to my discretion. If I feel like I'm not able to assist you, and I have been able to get someone come to me and I'm like, wow, this person really needs way more than coaching, I'll refer them to a therapist, because at that point, there's medication that's needed. There is so many other things that the therapist can do that I am not able to, because, and that's my ethical code, because I'm not staying with you for the money. I really want you to get better. So if I really feel like there's somebody ahead of me that's a little bit that can give you, and it's okay to have medicine. That's another thing too. There's such a big misconception about, oh, I don't want to take this. I want to handle this by myself. Well, sometimes you need help.
Yeah.
And help comes in so many different,
Yes.
you know what I'm
Ways.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're able to prescribe that for you. So I'm always happy to give referrals as far as moving a step further. And I'm able to tell that within a first appointment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is dope, man.
Yeah.
So tell us, what are the pros and the cons
Mm-hmm.
of your job?
I say the pro, you come out on the other side in terms of, not saying that life is going to be easy, but you just choose to live life differently. You have that freedom. You're living an authentic life. You're choosing the things Lemmy wants, not what other people perceive him to be,
Yeah.
to do what he wants.
Yeah.
If that's what aligns with you, like, you're able to make those choices without feeling like, like that heavy guilt.
Yes.
Like, oh, this, I can't do this because I was supposed to do this. It's like, this is your life.
Live it.
You leave here tomorrow. You have already set a base. You can leave and it's okay.
Yeah.
Because you did what you wanted.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is the goal. The con, to be honest with you, because I've done it, it's the dirty work. It's the dirty work. I call it dirty work all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come in today, you remember a bunch of shit and it hurts you. And you leave, you feel real messed up. But you know what? I'm going to schedule a session. I'm going to see you next week. That's what I call the dirty work. Because at that point, you've gained consciousness. And you can't buy that. You can't force that on anybody.
Yeah.
For someone to consciously show up every day, they want to. They want to.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate goal. That is like, you've chosen. You made a choice. But I'm telling you, some days you're in there and you're like, yo, I don't think
You don't have it. Yeah,
I'm like, this is
not it.
This is not it.
Yeah.
Because like, you forget things that come up. And it's not because I'm asking questions. It's because your body just tends to remember based off of what you came in with. Based off, I could just ask a very simple question and it can bring up so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
They open up so much.
Yeah.
So tell me the feeling you always feel when someone end up healing. Like, you can see, like, oh, they did well. Like,
Yeah.
He's in a good space now.
Yeah. It's honestly like a blessing to see like that. Because you always see that, I call it like a little glow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the confidence changes because you came in from like, you don't want to do this, you're afraid of this, you're worried about somebody saying this. Like,
Yes.
it's so much stuff. My parents did this to me. I was hurt. to it's okay. I forgive myself. What happened to me is not my fault. It was not my fault. If you're a kid, you're a kid. It was not my fault. Like when you see growth like that, you're like, wow.
Sounds like acceptance,
Yes.
accountability.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
just roll with it.
And letting things that are not yours, things that are yours, you take. The things that are for other people, you leave it.
Yeah.
Because it's not yours.
Yeah.
A lot of times we be carrying a backpack full of
It's true.
people's stuff.
Yeah.
We walk past, we meet somebody, we have relationships, we have parents, whatever it is. We just carry on their stuff.
Yeah.
This person did this to me. We carry on, your shoulders. That's why we have such tension on our shoulders.
I've met people who carry they carry stuff from high school.
Yeah.
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 Still
Yes.
at their old age. Still shit from high school.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Because it totally shifts their perspective and how they think and feel. But hey, I call it a backpack. Just gonna put it on the backpack.
yeah.
And then
Lord.
some point you'll be like, "Ooh, my shoulders is tight. My shoulders is real tight."
Yeah.
And you wonder why.
Carrying
Tension.
everybody's shit. Yeah. You carrying
It's not even
everybody.
yours.
Wow.
It's not even
Wow.
yours.
So
Yeah.
what about the other ones who just there's no progress?
hmm
It's like,
I haven't encountered that yet. But I will say that I'm able to really decipher from the beginning when you need more help than I can offer you, because some people are not coachable. You see what I'm saying? So when you meet that extreme resistance, or sometimes you just know like this needs more than what you can give. Like sometimes, again, Western medicine, it comes into play as part of help.
yes.
And it's really unfortunate. Like other countries, I don't know how the medical system is, but they don't have that option, because those pills in some cases do really help, because they get rid of like that it's almost like they pull a layer and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, this is what I was seeing. Okay. But you have something helping you.
That's true.
Yeah. So
Yes.
it's not the worst thing,
Yes.
Yeah. But again, there's other ways too. Like I speak of somatic body work all the time, because I really believe in it. It's releasing the tension from your body, releasing the stress and the pressure on your body physically. I have done this practice. It takes a lot of mindness, like being still, listening, feeling in your body, similar to yoga. But in this way, you're really able to connect a little bit more to me when I think about it. And yoga is the same way, but I found this other way a little bit more effective, and you're able to, like, when I do the guided meditations as well, I do that as part of my practice. I can get you to be able to relax a particular muscle only. Like, let's say just your shoulders. That's where the tightness.
Yeah.
But I have to get you to a state of calmness, really within, like really quiet yourself, and then we can get there. So it just takes practice.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot to uncover.
That's interesting. If
Yeah.
you can do all that through Zoom.
Yeah, I've
Because
done it.
that sounds like something you wanna
Yeah.
do physically, like right there, like in front of you.
Yes.
But you're doing that on Zoom.
I've done that doing Zoom, but moving forward, like maybe a few months, I do want to offer retreats so that I'm able to do that in person. I really would want to do that. Pick a location and have the days where we could do that work. We can do meditations. We could do somatic body works. We can do coaching together, as like all of that stuff. I'm able to do it in person. But right now, digital world is where it makes it so much easier. Like if you could talk to someone in Singapore,
Yeah.
it's so much easier.
Exactly.
Like I can reach so many people versus
Everything is really doable right now.
Yeah, it makes it so
Easy.
much easier.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
And that's
love
why
it.
your platform, like, once you stream, that's it.
Oh
It
yes.
can reach so many
So
people.
many people out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they might be looking for you after they see this.
I mean, listen, come through. Listen, we'll put everything in a tag. We'll put everything on the website information on the tag. Yes, I'm
Yes.
very open. I'm ready for it, and as long as you're willing.
So if someone will book you
Hmm.
and is overseas,
Yes.
are you willing to travel and go help them out?
Well, I think that would definitely depend on certain things, as far as the travel and
Yeah.
I mean, I've not had that situation, but I would definitely turn that into possibly a group thing because you can reach a whole lot more people if you do that way. But yes, I would absolutely travel
I mean,
to answer.
he's paying for everything
I
anyway.
mean, listen, when are we going? I know my work, okay? I know my work and what I can do. So let's do it.
So
Yeah.
you open to it.
I'm very open. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, politicians.
Yeah, I'm very open to it. I just think a lot of places, and even still here, it's just the willingness and people to feel open. Like even coming to your podcast or just finding ways to reach out for help. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is dope, man.
Yeah.
So, folks, if you out
Mhm.
there, you need help, please use my platform. Reach out.
Yeah.
I'm make sure I have all the information.
Yeah.
Reach out, please. Let's help you guys. There is no need for you guys to keep suffering. 2024 about to be 2025. It's things that we can actually fix.
Yeah.
We got professional help right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, reach me. Hey, yo, hit me up.
Yeah, no,
I'ma
listen.
connect you.
Someone doesn't even need to be, just like if you get a group of guys sitting here having open forum conversation, that's really all it takes.
Yes.
Because a lot of these groups, I'm telling you, the conversations they can be very basic, but you can be like, this is really all we needed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's so simple.
It is.
It's very simple. But people are going through a lot. People are going through a lot.
I'm telling you, in this society right now, the
It's
things
going a
people are
lot.
actually going through,
Yeah.
you
It's
can't
a
even
lot.
imagine. You can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you see people with nice stuff,
Mhm.
like their nice cars,
Yeah.
nice clothes,
Mhm.
nice big house.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as they go into their house,
Yeah.
they're not happy.
Yeah.
They come out, they're smiling, but
Yep.
inside
Yep. Yep.
they're not happy.
It's like all this stuff stops at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So someone is sitting in a mansion, but going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's even considering killing himself.
Yes. And we've seen it
Yeah.
so many times.
And the crazy thing was, as regular people, when they look at that house, like, oh, I bet he's super happy.
Yeah. But no. But
Nothing.
no. And
Nothing.
mental illness hides itself in so many ways. And we find things to really mask it. The minute you're doing something for extreme pleasure, that's when there's some sort of a pattern. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it hides itself. It's not just alcohol. It's not just drugs. It's so many other things that fall into that. So it hides. You don't have to hide.
Wow.
You don't.
So I like to pray a lot. Is that mental illness?
Wait, what?
I pray a lot.
No, that's spirituality.
So just not mental illness, right?
No,
I'm
because
fucking with you.
listen, let me tell you something. Because you talk about spirituality. Let me tell you.
She said
pray-
if you're doing something a lot.
No. Listen, I don't know how you put that. That was a good one. But seriously, I talk to God all the time.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Yeah. I do. I believe in that 100%. So
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
I believe in him 100%.
Yes,
No question
for
about that.
sure.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
yeah.
Anything you want to add to the people, Ben?
I will say that number one, ask for help. You don't have to go through this by yourself. It may seem difficult, but it can get better. Like it really
Yes.
can. Seek people that are around you that you can trust. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing is what I would say if I was to leave this world, I always like to give like a little bleeper. Is just live authentic. You don't have to be under anybody's pressure. All these things, they're just made, I feel like, to stress you out.
Yeah.
Like, live your life.
Live your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be free from all the other stuff. Like, you only got one life. You don't get a redo. So,
Oh, no.
do
No.
it.
No. No.
Do it how you want to.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
That's good.
Mhm.
Enjoy your life. Live your life every day,
Yes.
man.
Mm-hmm. You don't get a do-over.
Yes. You get
You
one
don't.
life, and
You
that's
don't.
it. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my
for
God,
sure.
that's some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
You really helping people out here.
Yeah. And you for the same.
We like that about
Just
you.
different platforms.
Yes, that's how I had.
Different platforms.
That's why I had to bring you over here
Yeah, for sure.
and enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's we've been on this for like 3 hours, I believe. Man.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to appreciate you for coming through, man.
Yes, for sure.
I want to appreciate you
Mm-hmm.
for actually not standing me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to appreciate you for coming through to help the people out here that needs all types of help.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for your story.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank everybody who's gonna reach out because I know y'all gonna do it.
Yeah.
I know you guys will do
For
it.
sure.
I know you guys will
Yeah.
do it. So I want to
Yeah.
thank you ahead of time because you need that help.
Yeah.
And I want to give you this opportunity to say your last, or should I say, comments? Anything you want to say before we end it? And you can plug in all your handles, your
Yeah.
business,
Mm-hmm.
anything, let the people know.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely appreciate you for having me. When you did tell me about your podcast, I was like, bet, whenever you got it up and running, let me know. I'll
Yeah.
come through.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm a person of my word. So I'm like, let's do it.
For
You
sure.
got you freed in.
For sure.
I'll be there. So
Yeah.
I'm really proud you're up and running and going, and I can't wait to see the miles you're going to reach. I believe that for you because you have the passion for it. So I'm so happy to come back. If you do get a forum of guys or whatever it is, that want to chat or whatever, I'm so happy to come back. But you can definitely find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and you can definitely send me a message anytime at True Freedom Compassionate Coaching.com. You can find me there. Send me a message. I'll always send a DM or whatever back. And last but not least, you're not by yourself. You're not out here by yourself. So, we are here for you in any way we could possibly can. We are a voice, so use the platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And support your boy Lemmy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, and as you can see, I'm
Get the
rocking-
merch. Get the merch in the bottom of the screen. Okay? Get the dope merch.
I don't know if they can see, but you guys will keep seeing every single time you watch
Yeah.
my show. You're gonna keep seeing
Yeah.
my logo. That's my shit, though.
Yeah, you'll get the hoodies, the t-shirts. You
All
get
that
all
stuff.
of that on the merch.
Yes,
So
coming soon.
yeah.
But thank you so much for
Yes,
coming
it was
through.
a pleasure. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having me.
Yes, you're definitely welcome.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have you again. That's
Yes,
for sure. That's a
absolutely.
fact. I'm gonna have you again.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. It's been dope. I know we've been here for a while,
Yeah.
but you guys love us like that. This show is gonna get hotter and better as we
Yes,
go.
for
And
sure.
you definitely see it. So you're gonna see it again for sure. If
Yeah.
you don't like it, that's your problem. We love it. So on that note,
Yeah.
see you in the next one.
Bye. Thank you.
Nairobi City, ooh, Nairobi City. Tunaleta action, ooh, Nairobi City. Ooh, 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 ooh. Chafuwa Meza,
ndani Five-star hotel.
Straight from the flight to the club we go. Hold on, I'm lying. Straight from the flight, hit the Airbnb. Chafuwa Meza, I see you, Lemmy G.